Hello, everybody. This is your host,
Ethan Klein.
Oh, thank you. And my co-host,
Ela Klein.
And our producer,
Dan Swerdlove.
Producer,
AB.
Okay, Ela's doing good. I was testing her. She knows. And that guy there, the social media guy.
Louvre.
Today's episode is sponsored by Hexclad. Thank you to them. I appreciate that. Love them. We've got people have been waiting. You know, this is going to be, I can see the hordes of people filing in. The YouTube recommendation page is going crazy right now. They've never seen so many clicks because people are clamoring for my and Ela's Twilight review in the year of 2024. It's breaking news, actually. It's a bold decision.
Yeah.
When was Twilight released?
2008.
That was fast.
Yep. Like the Twilight movies.
So that's like 16 years.
Mm-hmm. I was in 10th grade and Olivia was in
Third grade.
So it's been 16 years, and the world's been wondering, what did Ethan think
Yeah.
about Twilight? I've never seen it. I don't know anything about it. I've been, I guess, intentionally avoiding it, and nothing about it ever appealed to me. Nobody ever asked me to go. I didn't have a girlfriend who was like, you got to come watch Twilight with me. Didn't have a girlfriend.
Somehow it completely passed my world by. I was not even aware of it.
Was it not big in Israel?
Probably was. I don't know.
It had to be.
I wasn't paying attention.
So, listen, that's at the end of the day, that's the main story. That's what we're going to be talking about for the next 3.5 hours. Now, we got that. We got all kinds of fun stuff. First, real quick, I want to say that Marvel Part 2, Teddy Fresh is out, and it is looking so good. This jacket is sick. Show the back of it.
So cool.
Yup.
Dude, that piece is so sick.
It's so cool.
It looks like
in the Marvel universe.
It looks nice. We also have the pre-order of the Mudang, 25%. Kobe, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's just an homage to all the pygmies out there.
Yeah.
The hip pygmies. But 25% goes to San Diego Zoo. We love them for that. We got to upgrade the outreach, man. They have an outreach problem over there. We also have, you can take it from here.
All right, so the denim jacket is the same as last time, except it's a new color. Over to the next is bike shorts. They are so sick. I am obsessed with that one. We have a sweater that you are wearing. It's the art is jacquarded, and then if you turn around, there is a Teddy Fresh into the
Lena, you don't have to do that.
into the web.
Lena's crawling to stay out of frame.
in the Marvel universe.
Appreciate the dedication, regardless.
All right, let's move on over.
Moving on over. Oh, this one's sick.
So the Sherpa jacket, we have the Spider-Man colorway, and we have the Venom one that I'm wearing.
Jacket off.
They're two different. Wait, where's the other two different clicks? But it's the same. I guess they're a little different. This one's.
It's the same shape.
It's the same. Yeah.
Same shape.
I see.
Yeah.
And then this is Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. We used a new fabric here that I was personally looking for. I wanted something that would feel sort of shiny a little bit, but still comfortable to wear. And I think the fabric turned out to be really nice. So that's that one.
Maybe you have a suggestion for the Sherpa?
I would just say get a size up, I think, for that one specifically. But for me personally, that's, yeah.
Okay.
Good advice.
Good advice.
Jacket off.
Jacket off.
This shirt is actual patchwork, so we thought it would be fun to print
it is?
all the cool artwork.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit. I didn't know that.
It's printed on swatches and then sewn together.
Oh.
And it's kind of like a little bit of a different shape than the usual t-shirts. It's a little bit more boxy and kind of oversized.
Love's wearing that one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one you're wearing. Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize it was patched. That's cool.
Yeah.
Like it, the castle.
I feel like girls could wear it almost as like a t-shirt dress as well. That one.
Speaking of the ladies, this one is so epic.
Then-
Love
yes.
it. Love it.
Yes.
I
So
love the
last
pink.
time we only had one t-shirt with Scarlett, and people asked for more stuff.
That looks
and
really
so
good,
we
damn.
wanted to do something really cool. So yeah, felt like this would be awesome, and took a few tries to get the artwork to execute nice. and
Skirt,
we
you could
got
do the
there.
whole set.
Yeah.
The sparkle in her eye
Yeah.
is so
It looks
fucking
really
cool.
good. What the hell? Let me zoom in on that. Oh, it's just some embroidery?
Yeah.
That looks, wow, nice. Hell yeah. There's the skirt, y'all. Let's get it on. Let's get that whole look out the door. Boom. And this is the one
So
you're
the
wearing.
Sherpa, and then we have a tie-dye long sleeve,
Got a long sleeve, and that's it.
and that's it.
It's a nice little, just a little touch of just a little touch.
Thank you.
Oh, and Lena's looking fantastic in the
Yes.
patch.
That
Where's that
dress,
one,
if keep going down a little bit. There, on
There
the
it
left.
is.
Beauty.
Oh yeah, you look great.
It looks
Love
so
it.
good on you.
The
Love it.
Marvel Universe.
So there's that. Thank you, and
Thank you,
wonderful,
everybody.
wonderful.
Thank you.
You guys heard of this guy, Fancy Chef, on Instagram? He just
Oh,
started showing up
I
on
love
my.
him.
You know him?
Yeah.
Is he
On the
is he
beach,
for
yeah.
real?
Yeah, he's serious from
I
what
don't
I can
think
tell.
so. Because some of the shit he does makes no fucking sense. Let me pull this up.
Do you see that Tom had him on?
I only saw that after I was already like, he was all over my
Me too.
feed.
Yeah, I've been watching him for
And
a
then
while.
I saw that Tom, of course, they're quick with this shit.
Do not get hard.
Had him on his show and everything already. Your
Yeah.
mom's house.
Oh, that Tom.
Yeah.
You're talking about our Tom.
This guy's name is Fancy Chef.
I would like to issue a retraction for that soundbite.
Yeah. Thank
That's
you.
okay.
I think he's very serious. He never breaks character ever.
So, well, okay. So he's a chef, and he's trying constantly. He's showing his great work and asking people to call him to book his services. And like, where's the one that I saw? The first one I saw, he was making a cocktail, which he does a lot of.
Yeah, he
But
loves champagne.
I think it was maybe one of these. Let me see. Beautiful and nice.
I want you to book me now.
And
You
then,
got a
so like the
podcast?
glasses all have stickers on them.
Yeah,
What's with the sticker?
like they just got. he got them.
After examining all of this, it's hard for me to honestly say if he's serious or not.
I want you to book me now. Look how beautiful and nice this look. Look at the color. Look at the color contrast. Look how
He's a
beautiful.
maximalist.
Look how nice.
Yeah.
Look how wonderful. Look how impeccable that is.
I love
how
it.
beautiful it is by the chef, me. Book me, baby. Book me, baby. I want you to book me now.
I think it's so
I mean, that
good.
looks good. I'll give him that.
Do you?
I
I
drink
want
that.
you to book me now. You got a podcast? I want you to book me now.
Let's book
Look
him.
how
A
beautiful and
podcast?
nice this look.
Talking right to
You
me.
have a
Yeah.
podcast.
I do.
Look how
We should
beautiful.
book him
Look
now.
how
Book him now.
Look how
Book him, book
wonderful,
him.
look how impeccable that is. How
Impeccable.
beautiful it is by the chef, me.
So hold on, you guys got to see. Some of his food looks
I'm
okay.
confused.
It's usually the cocktails that just go totally fucking sideways.
Oh, blah,
Oh, good.
blah, blah,
So that one has music, so we'll skip that one.
yeah.
That pasta looks fire.
Look.
Yeah,
Yeah, his pasta
the
looks pretty good
looked fine.
usually. Look at this, just dropping blueberries in there one at a time.
There's more solid than liquid in that cup.
Yeah.
He loves doing these champagne mixes.
Why is the sticker on the cup if he's
Yeah.
being serious?
He
That
does-
to me is a giveaway.
Yeah.
Why is the sticker on the cup?
I don't think he sees it because it's not facing him. You know what I mean?
But there, I've been,
This is not serious.
no, I'm telling you, this guy's been doing this for years.
Yeah.
He's never broke character. Also, when I saw him in this hat, I was like, this guy's not fucking for real right now.
You watch one of these talk videos.
Look at this.
Oh my god.
3868 anywhere in the world, it doesn't matter. I go anywhere. Book me now. Thank you.
Book him. Let's book him.
Book him now, please.
I've
Me,
heard
baby.
Look at this
people-
hat.
Me now. You need the chef.
Chefs be
You wanna
wearing
eat
weird
fancy?
hats, man.
Book me. You wanna eat
It's part of the
fabulous?
chef
Book me. You
aesthetic,
wanna
you
eat
know?
lavish?
We should have him prepare dinner for us, like
I
an
mean-
entire dinner.
Where's he located? Sir?
Well, that looks
He
like
said he'll
Southern
go
California, maybe.
Well,
that last
Just a
video.
heads up. He says his phone number a lot in his videos.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
okay.
It's in his
It's-
description as
Yeah,
well.
Well,
it's
he
hard to
wants you
avoid.
to book
Yeah.
him.
I don't
Yeah.
think I've never called the number, but I was like, I don't even think this can't be a real number.
Yeah, it is. And he answers and says, "I'm fully booked every time to everyone."
Oh.
Yeah.
Should we try?
Oh, he's in
me.
demand.
He
What?
he likes to just feel like he's getting bookings, but he never follows up, according to a lot of comments I've read.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's
Interesting
very, very
business strategy.
Professional, it's here. It says professionally trained, award-winning chef, New York City chef. I cook for all.
Okay.
Pastry chef. I'm for hire.
I mean, his food doesn't look.
And he's
bad.
vegan apparently.
Wait, he's vegan?
It says right here, vegan at the end.
Oh. I wonder if he's vegan or if he can just
He can do
accommodate.
vegan.
Option.
Yeah, I think
this
he
doesn't look
accommodates.
vegan.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
that's not vegan.
Let's see. This pizza looks kind of good.
That
That's
does
not
look
It's just a
good.
slideshow.
He'll post like these
People are
random.
saying I saw a comment. Chef stolen valor.
Is he? Oh, well, I mean, I don't know.
God, I saw so many funny ones. Let me keep going. The ones where he says his phone number. What, ducks?
Yeah, I think you gotta
Whoa,
go
I
down
heard
way
him.
much because he posts a lot.
Let's see.
The holidays. If you let me do your menu, you're gonna have duck, corn and shin, roasted chicken, beef cooked in red wine. You're gonna have it all. Pork chops, ribs, lasagna, macaroni and cheese,
I don't want
green
that
beans,
much.
asparagus,
I love all of that.
macaroni
That's
and
a
cheese,
lot of food,
triple,
man.
Wait.
quadruple, 7 times. You're gonna have the works. Book me and book me now, 570-604-3868. The holidays.
Yeah. So like, I mean, whoa, Ducky. Jeez. Okay, you can come up. Oh my God. He's gonna cook you, Ducky. He said he's got duck for dinner. Here's a plate.
Everyone was pointing out. I kind of had this thought, but I didn't want to necessarily
Look
call
at this
him out.
plate of strawberries.
That pizza looked like a DiGiorno, right?
It wasn't
Yeah.
his.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
He's at a restaurant.
Oh,
He wasn't. I don't think he was trying to even.
okay.
Okay, look here. Here's one of his famous desserts. Wait, no, that's. I don't know what's happening here.
The stains on the.
Did he make that?
Yeah.
That can't be serious. Clearly, whoever ate
Oh my
didn't
God.
touch it. Thanks, Duck. Look at Ducky. You have water.
Oh,
he has
geez.
water.
Okay. Well,
Oh, that's so cute.
Ducky, you have water.
He
I
likes
have to
it
say,
cold.
Shredder used to do that.
Yeah.
yeah.
He would always drink from our cups, no matter what.
Aw.
That's a
Okay,
big
how
drink.
much water are you
okay.
drinking, Dad?
Well, it's
He's
his.
thirsty, man.
That's a big drink, my dude.
Yeah.
Jesus, bro.
He was on Tom Segura podcast. So what was that like? This,
I didn't watch any of it.
Huh?
I didn't watch it, but I've seen a lot of people in chat say it was insane.
That was very
Really?
funny.
Really?
Oh.
And yeah, they were just in character all the time.
I make this beautiful spaghetti and meatballs. If you looked at my page, you saw earlier.
He just puts
I'm
a.
gonna
Well, look
add
at
that here. This is gonna be
Now my
nice.
water?
We'll add this.
drinking Eula's water now.
Aw.
The chef is gonna add
It's
this.
the same water.
Yeah, we're not holding out on you, dude.
That pan is giant.
He's so delicate.
Okay, so I make this beautiful spaghetti and meatballs.
By the way,
If you
notice
look
how
at
he
my
never
page,
puts it in.
I'm gonna
Takes it
add
out.
here. This is gonna be nice. I'm gonna add this.
One drops in the corner there, and another one.
The chef is gonna add this.
And then he delicately places. Nope, he doesn't. What is he doing?
He's
What is
looking for
that?
the perfect
That's a
spot,
joke.
dude. Yeah, he wasn't feeling it. Yeah, he
What?
said no.
What is? I mean, obviously, there's so much more to see, but what's your take on it,
Okay, this
What?
is the chef coming at
Why
you.
is the ice cream
I
on
got some
top?
remarkable
What
things
is
that I'm
that?
bro? This is the shit that blows my mind. Is these dessert ones.
So impractical.
The lead, the renowned gourmet master chef. I got some renowned stuff that I'm doing. Okay, what I'm gonna do
Okay.
is
It's
I
almost
got
like
Yeah,
a
he's a
FOMO.
by
comedian.
Cardi B.
What?
This is wine with cream. This is that. I'm gonna add some mint.
If he's a comedian, the
Beautiful. This is gonna
dedication
be
is
refreshing.
unmatched.
It's unbelievable.
This is beautiful
If
and
you go back
nice.
years, he does these every
Refreshing
day,
and
all day
nice.
for years.
Yes, indeed. Just look. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Beautiful and nice. This is beautiful and nice.
And
This
nice.
is beautiful and nice
Yeah.
by me, the chef. All right? Just
All right.
look how pretty and beautiful. This is refreshing. This is remarkable.
They look
by me, the
completely
chef.
different too.
Beautiful. It
One
don't
is-
get no better than this. It doesn't get any better. Look how beautiful I turn.
It doesn't get better than
This
this.
is Cardi B whips. It is whipped cream with alcohol wine inside. You can buy them in your store.
He just
alcohol.
ruined
This is
both of
beautiful.
them
This
when he
is
spins.
nice. This is fantastic. This is romantic. This is elegant.
No, he's
this
right.
is mwah, bonita by the chef.
Yeah.
This is like genius comedy.
I don't know if it's comedy.
I'm
on,
feeling
let me
like
tell you
he's
something.
sincere.
Yeah.
There's
I
no
think he's
way.
sincere.
I
I feel
think
it
I
is.
tending
I do.
towards comedy.
Really?
Because there's just too much stuff. Like the sticker on the wine is one of them that always is like, if you go, whenever he's doing these, the sticker is on the wine glass, which is like, here it is. Look.
He buys him
Champagne
milk.
with mint.
Why the fuck?
the hat.
Why is the dollar store like sticker or whatever?
Maybe he's
I
trying to
love
show
this
that he
video.
always uses fresh glasses
Could
for
be.
his customers.
But, I mean,
It doesn't explain
it seems way too like intentionally funny to leave the stickers on in every shot.
I think he's
What's
legit.
up, Gabe? How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. Having
Hello.
a happy Friday despite
Nice.
what happened last night.
Oh, what happened
What
last night?
happened?
Yankees blew the lead and lost in the extra innings. It made me so sad that I want to cry.
Yeah, they got fucked.
I got fucking
How'd
the
they get
ass.
fucked?
They blew the game.
It
It's
sounds
not
like
good.
they effed up. They didn't get effed.
No, they got effed. They got effed by the other team.
Okay.
Same thing.
So what's the score of the
It was like
The
12 something 10.
or what's the
I don't
game
know.
matchup? I mean, like
7-5. That's what they lost last night.
no. How many games
2 to
have they
1.
won?
2-1.
So they're
Yankees
up 2 to 1.
Yeah.
Because
It's up
that
2-1.
Yankee Dodger matchup is going to be insane.
Oh, that's what's gonna happen. Yeah.
I don't know if
Dodgers
it's gonna
are
happen.
Dodgers are playing their last game tonight, right? Obviously their last game because they're going to win it.
They're up 3-1.
We should watch it.
Wait, so Gabe, you're not for the Dodgers, huh?
I got to go with the Yankees. I got to go for the East Coast.
They're
But you
weirdos.
live in LA.
That's what I'm saying. These guys are weird with the
Isn't it?
Yankee and the Yankee BS.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You guys
Gabe.
better stay away from Dodger Stadium if that World Series happens.
Nick
People are gonna
Nick flew to Cleveland yesterday to go see the game.
Oh my
Really?
god.
And his dad.
Holy shit.
Wow.
That's swag the fuck up.
That's dedication.
Bam.
I don't know. I'm thinking
Well, they flew out to
Dodgers.
watch him lose, huh, Gabe?
Yeah.
I haven't watched any games, but I'm Team Dodgers.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to represent your
right.
city. LA always has. I think LA and New York obviously makes sense because they're the biggest cities, but
Stick for your roots.
LA sports, man. Gabe, be honest though. Yankee Dodger matchup. Be real. You know who's gonna win that. No, I'm being serious. It's not
I
a
guess.
joke. Be real about it.
Well, you don't know. It's I can't say who's gonna win, but let Mother Nature decides. Let God decides. Who
No,
wins.
it's that. What's the guy's name? The Japanese player?
Otani.
Otani decides who wins. Gabe.
Gabe, did you see Otani hit a home run on the first pitch of the game last night?
Nah, I didn't.
That is mad.
Yeah.
People must have lost their fucking
It was
mind.
absolutely insane.
Dude, that is awesome. You watch the Dodgers game or you just avoid them?
I don't really watch it. I'm just busy with other things. I get good luck not watching the game, honestly.
That's going to be a problem. We're going to have to. I really enjoyed last time when we called you, or you called in, and then your uncle was watching. He was watching a Yankees game, and then like something bad happened, and he went like completely.
He was like super mad.
His brother-in-law, right?
A brother-in-law?
Yeah.
Oh, is your brother-in-law?
That's my brother-in-law. Yeah.
Oh, but I think
Cousin-in-law.
got it. But I'd love to see that again. That was really good.
That'd be a good content or something.
Big time. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Oh, well, I wish you the best of luck here with the Yankees coming up. You know what I mean? I'm rooting
Let's
for
see.
them to win this series so that we can have this wonderful matchup.
That'd be a dream matchup.
Yeah, it would
I
be.
think the media wants to see the Yankees and Dodgers. That'd be an ultimate media.
We all have to go to the
I'll
game
call
and
the
sit
media
on the
circus.
opposite sides and like stare each other down with binoculars.
You want to go to a World Series game?
Yeah. You paying?
I would love that.
Hold on. As what? Because we're rivals?
Because we'll be on the Dodgers side. And
There's
Gabe
no
will be
fucking
on
Yankee side, bro. In Dodger Stadium, If you show up in a Yankees outfit, you're getting speared.
They crippled a guy a few years
They
back.
don't let the other team.
You
Go
can, but I'm saying there's no section. It's Dodger Stadium.
Oh, there's no like side and side like
Hell
in soccer.
no. Hell no.
Oh, I didn't know that.
If you show up in a Yankee outfit, people will get crazy.
It's a bloodbath.
Wow.
Zach said, I think you're being serious. Somebody got crippled.
It wasn't the Yankees. It was a Giants fan.
I was gonna say I don't.
I
there
mean,
isn't
that
like
happens
a
in
direct-
soccer too. People get very aggressive, but there's usually like each team on each
It's
side.
not as crazy as like soccer,
Yeah,
like
soccer-
overseas.
Soccer
Yeah,
gets-
soccer
They have like
people
straight
get
up gang wars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people get killed in soccer.
Yeah.
10:30.
I'm being a little
My dad wouldn't take me to games with him
Hyperbolic.
because he was scared. For me.
It's not as crazy as that.
No, the guy did become
neutral clothes, regular clothes. I would wear.
Lena
I
just
think
walked
it's
away, but
better.
her first soccer game, she almost got trampled in Lebanon. Yeah.
Wow.
Was just because it was so hype?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
people
was
go
younger.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, soccer's scary. What were you saying, Zach?
some guy did become crippled because of what happened. Dodger fans attacked him.
Wow.
Dodgers did it? The Dodger fans crippled somebody?
It was a Giants fan though, not a Yankees fan.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Dodgers crippled a Giants fan.
Yes.
Wow.
So would a Yankee fan go to the Dodgers game?
I'm sure there'll be some.
I think there'll be
And
some.
what, you root like silently? Like, yeah.
I think so. I
To be honest,
honestly,
it's. I mean, people get heated, but that's obviously a minority of idiots. It's like, you know, it's probably fine. And in particular, I don't think the Dodgers have any particular rivalry with the Yankees specifically. Like the Giants, they do. Which
Really?
Yeah.
here's what I'll say. I think if you showed up wearing Yankee stuff and you minded your own business, you'd be fine.
Yeah.
However, if you start cheering them on and stuff, especially if it's like a tense game and like the Dodgers just like give up a key run and you start cheering, I think you might.
Like I wouldn't like turn around and start taunting the crowd or anything in the opposing team. It was probably not great.
I went to a game. This was years ago. A person was wearing a Phillies hat and a Philly jersey. It wasn't good.
Just showing up in that.
It wasn't good. They called him every name in the phone book. Like,
They were just heckling the whole time.
Wow.
Just listen. If you want to watch
That's
the
so
game,
interesting.
just don't wear the. I mean, don't push it. Just don't wear the.
Bleed the blue.
Well,
Bleed
why
the blue.
go then? You know?
To watch the game. If you want to get hyped up and support your team, don't do it at Dodger Stadium.
Do it from home.
Yeah.
It's a
Do it-
different mindset, yeah.
Because
just
nobody
go-
there's on with you.
I wouldn't wear.
Yeah, that's
I just wear regular clothes. That's what I do.
Exactly. You just show up. You're a spy among them. Don't let them know. you know?
Nick Senior, Nick's dad. He'll show up in Yankee shit at Dodger Stadium. He's got balls. He's got.
I know
balls.
he's hardcore like that, but I bet he's got etiquette.
He has etiquette.
Yeah.
But he's a New Yorker through and through.
Oh, we forgive him.
Yeah, but well, it's very exciting. We should watch the game tonight. What time is it at?
It's on at 2. So
2.
you want to go home now?
Who the fuck plays at 2 on a week?
It's because if
Who's watching that?
if there is a game tomorrow, they need a fly day back to LA.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Isn't it like so hot at 2?
Yeah, well, they're in New York right now, so it's actually been kind of.
Oh,
cold
that
there.
game is in New York.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh. Sheesh. There's so much to keep up with.
Miles said, "Thank you for the donut. Appreciate that. I'm a Giants fan. I bought a Dodgers shirt just for when I go to LA, so I don't get jumped. It's smart.
Wow.
Look, it's smart. Be
That's
safe.
crazy.
It's right. It's smart. Just be safe. Go there, enjoy the game. But if you want to be with like people who are like
Crazy.
with you,
need to go undercover.
Like,
yeah,
and all that stuff. I just say they're just immature. They're just like a child. They're like a child. Just focus your team to win. That's it. That's what I say. Just focus your team to win. Root for your team to win. That's it. No taunting nobody. No doing.
Yeah, he's right.
That's what I.
yeah.
That's
He's right.
wholesome, Gabe.
Well, if you were watching World Series Yankees versus Dodgers at Dodger Stadium, how let's say the Yankees hits a grand slam.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did
And
you
they
do?
take the lead, and in the stadium, it's silence because everybody is just upset. How do you react in that moment?
Well, I just say, yeah, but I'm not gonna go.
Don't do
"Ooh,"
that.
I'm not gonna go crazy, but I just say,
I
yes.
would see that.
Nah,
I
it's
wouldn't do
fine.
that.
That's
I wouldn't do
fine.
that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
That's
don't-
fine.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
There
You-
might be
you
one
could cheer for your
psychopath that
team.
would get mad, but honestly,
I'm not
most,
World
But I'm-
Series Grand Slam.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
it'll be fine.
If you want to make it home,
It's
okay,
not
I
that
wouldn't do it.
I would not do that.
I wouldn't then turn around.
Chances-
and flip off
listen.
like if you turn around and we're like, "Fuck Dodgers, fuck the Dodgers." Yeah, you might. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Is it likely something would happen to you? Most likely, nothing would happen.
Nothing would happen. I'd
Most
argue.
likely.
Most likely.
Most likely.
Well, of course. Again, if there's some like hyper aggressive dude who's
Drunk.
drunk, yeah, maybe he might start some shit.
Nah, just ignore it.
You mean every other person at a
Yeah, maybe.
Ignore it. I just ignore it and just mind my business.
That's good.
great.
You're a
Also,
good
I wouldn't be. The thing is, too, the Yankees are kind of unique. They have fucking fans everywhere. There'd probably be
That's true.
a healthy amount of Yankees fans at Dodger Stadium if that's the matchup.
I love the Yankees logo.
Me too.
So iconic.
It is. Well, LA has got the other iconic one. I'll be honest. The LA one is
It's pretty good.
It doesn't have the
That
same
Dodgers
swag.
hat.
not
It
even
does. You're wrong.
close.
I'm sorry. LA has the same swag.
It's
The
not even
LA
close.
Dodgers
No.
one is fucking swagged out.
No, I would much rather the
Yankees
the
on a
Yankee
hat
symbol.
goes
Yeah, on
hard.
like any clothing item.
The
I wouldn't-
LA one on a hat is like, oh, you're cheering for Dodgers. Like, it's
Yeah.
very specific.
You like baseball. You're a
So
baseball girl.
you think the Yankees more of like a fashion statement?
Yeah.
Nah, dude, the LA logo is iconic, and everybody around the world knows that.
Yeah. That's
Well, I'm
true.
telling you, I'm from the world.
I'm with Eli.
I used to wear the Yankee logo. I didn't even know what it was.
Same here. Same
Fair
here.
enough,
I
fair
didn't know
enough.
when I wear Yankee.
So you're saying it appeals to all the posers?
Yes.
Oh. Shit.
And it's true.
It
That's
is,
the thing
it
is it
does.
looks good. It's good enough for the poser.
I don't
fair,
want all the
that's fair.
posers wearing my logo.
Fucking A, man.
Right. You need to
Be like,
be
oh,
in
you gonna
know.
catch the game tonight? What are you talking about?
They're gonna go play shooty hoops and do the thing.
Shooty
fucking
hoops,
right.
dude.
I like I'm getting all. I don't give a shit. I don't follow. I don't know nothing about
But a
sports.
series is a series, man.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Or no, I'm not. It's in an hour.
Well, we're still in the NLCS. So
It's not the World Series. I know that.
Yeah.
I had some comment on my post that if the Yankees and Dodgers make it and then the Yankees win, somebody's gonna shave their head. So they'll say, "Shave your fucking head. Shave your fucking head."
You want to do that? You want to do that with Zach?
Oh no, I'm not taking that bet. Nope.
No.
Okay, Sassian.
Someone in my comments on my post,
You trying to get you to shave
one
your
of my
head?
posts, shave my fucking head. Shave my,
My
fucking head.
All right, listen, Gabo. I wish the Yankees all the best up until the World Series. Then they need to lose. Okay?
Let's wish you guys the best and
Ooh, baby. Ooh. All right, Gabe. Love you, buddy. You take care. You have a good weekend.
have a good Friday and a wonderful weekend.
Thank
I wish
you.
you all the best.
Yeah.
And may the best team win, buddy.
Buddy, let's get him. Let's get him.
Wholesome. Thanks, Gabe.
Good luck out there, Gabo. Stay safe.
Have a
Somebody
great
wrote
weekend.
such a diss.
I hope you guys are.
They said the Yankees are the Drake of baseball.
Oh, that's way too true, though.
That's kind of poignant.
I mean, we do have Kendrick Lamar. you
Yeah.
know.
Oh, that's true. I mean, Drake isn't from New York, but he probably likes to pretend to be sometimes.
Even
Alright,
the
Gabe.
Yankees
Thanks,
are more well
buddy.
known.
All right, bye,
All
Gabe.
Bye. Have a good weekend.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
All right, we're at the 30-minute mark here. Just about. Just about. I temperature checked our audience. It
Yeah.
seems like Yankees are beating the Dodgers just slightly in the poll. By far, the winner though is
What's
the
the poll?
I don't give a
What
shit about
poll?
baseball.
Dan, stop. What poll is this? There's no question.
Yeah, we know what the question is. I
What's
just
the
didn't,
question?
I
I
couldn't think of how to.
Who do
word
you
the
want to
que-
win? Which
Yeah.
logo is cooler?
No, just who you picking? Dodgers or Yankees?
I'm
or I
sorry,
don't
but
care.
this is
Yeah,
the,
you're
maybe
not-
the worst
That's a
poll you've
bad
I've
ever
been seeing
done.
a lot of
It's
people
a
say
bad
good
poll,
poll.
then. With
I
all
think it's a
due
good poll.
respect.
No,
That's a terrible
There's
poll.
no
I've seen a lot of
specific.
good, I've seen a lot of good feedback about the poll.
There's no specification.
Do redo
No.
the
It doesn't
poll.
matter. That's kind of the point in a way. It you know, it's really the
The
question
point
is
is
what
no
you
point?
want it to be. No, it's not having a title, not having a specific question. You just
I'm dismissing the poll.
it's all vibe.
What is it? Abstract art?
Yeah, it sounds like you're deconstructing the poll.
I am a little bit.
But what is a poll?
I think it really cuts to people's like true opinions in a way.
What is a poll then?
Yeah, what is a poll at the end of the day?
Get all
Put up a new poll, Dan. That's ridiculous.
Okay, new poll. It's going away.
Question is, so what is it you're trying to ascertain? Who do you want to win, or whose logo is cooler?
Yeah, because we were having multiple conversations.
It's an overall.
No, that's not
vibe.
specific enough.
I disagree respectfully.
Who are you rooting for, Dan?
Dodgers.
Okay.
You kidding me? I'm LA.
I won't jump you in the parking lot then.
I'll be waiting for you in the parking lot.
and Detroit. Actually, that's right. Shout out to Detroit. I realized I am a little bit of an honorary Michiganer because
Detroit is playing too?
no,
They got their ass whooped.
they got their ass whooped as usual. But I never
take it
connected it
easy on
before.
the ADs, man.
Well,
It's
they
all right.
know. They understand.
We're resilient.
They understand.
Sorry for your loss.
My first
all good.
team in Little League was the Tigers, the Detroit Tigers. When I was like 7, I played on a T-ball Tigers team. So I have an affinity in a way with the Tigers.
That's why you're the toughest person I met out here.
That's right. That's right.
All right.
What say?
So the poll is,
what is the
which
poll?
team?
Spit it out.
Which team has more swag?
Team has more swag,
I
and we
feel
are
like New
we are
York's
at
gonna
30
win.
now.
That's
By the way,
like not saying much either.
LA.
I agree. Dan
It
is
seems like a
ruining
bad
this poll
poll.
again. He's
I didn't do
undermining the
anything.
integrity of this poll.
I'm writing exactly what you said.
Well, listen, I don't care who wants what to win. Whose logo is cooler?
That's what you want to know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like,
I
if
know
you want to
the
win, I
answer.
don't.
Yeah,
give a
because
fuck.
those are two separate polls.
Yeah.
Cooler.
And then, or you could do Dodgers, Yankees, or they're both cool, or I don't care.
Okay.
Too many options.
Yankees.
No, that's all the options. If people want to see the results of the poll, they should be able to voice
Both
their.
cool.
That's choice paralysis.
No, it's not.
I don't care.
So
Here we
not.
go.
All right.
Pulls up.
You guys know about Marlins, man? The guy that goes to every World Series wearing a Marlins jersey and sits right behind home plate. This guy's super loaded, and he just wears a Marlins jersey.
Okay. I voted for Yankees, by the way.
Nice.
Are you serious?
No.
I did.
Why are you trying to tip the poll? You're ruining the integrity of the poll with
See,
your little
I don't
jokes.
care should not even been an option here.
I agree. It's a bad poll.
If you don't care, don't vote.
But then you can't see the results, dude. That's why it's there.
You've left off. In
You're
fact,
forcing
I don't care.
people to voice
There's a key.
an insincere.
I don't care is just you don't vote. The last one should have been I don't like either. Look.
Oh, Yankees.
Then you say I don't care.
No,
Which is what I'd
that's
like
not
to
what it
tell
means.
you
I do care. I
about
don't
this
like. I
fucking
actively
conversation.
dislike.
I'm
both
voting right
logos.
now in this conversation. I don't care. Live vote. Audience, not
your
member,
brand is almost-
me, one.
It's about to tip off.
You're gonna
Yeah.
pop, yeah.
People are saying L poll. People are saying bad poll, terrible poll, dog shit poll, worst poll I've ever seen. This is just
All
the
right.
feedback I'm seeing right now.
Dan, you can stop this being silly, okay? Cut to the fucking chase.
I will cut to the chase. We're at 32
Let's do our
minutes now.
sponsor
Do
and then
your-
let's get into this review because I have a page of notes and I have a lot to say about this movie. So let's go ahead and thank our sponsor
You
today.
bring your notes?
I took a picture of him.
Oh, smart.
Oh, look at
I knew it. Can't trust myself.
you. Look at you.
Oh man, I want to thank Hexclad, baby.
Let's go.
It's the clad.
Next flag.
These are your forever pans, guys.
Yes.
How many pans you guys bought? Let's be honest. You get them like the midway pans, maybe even the more cheaper
Mid-range.
pans, mid-range. Thank you. And let's be honest about it. They last a year.
Yeah.
The handles start falling off, which is the worst. The screws start becoming loose. It gets scratched. You're eating Teflon. You know what I mean? Like that shit is not it. That they say you buy nice, buy no. What's the expression?
Oh, like if you
Buy once, buy
you
buy cheap, buy twice. Something like that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Buy
that
cheap,
makes
buy
sense.
twice. Yeah. Which is actually true. I found that to be the truth. And that's where I come to Hexclad because these things are rock solid, man. This product is truly a quality product. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about here.
Show me.
Yeah.
Who uses them? Who endorses
Gordon
them?
Ramsay.
Anybody with any credibility in the chef world? Gordon Ramsay? Is that what you just said?
That's what.
What?
What?
Ethan Klein does.
Ethan Klein, the famous chef.
Every night, revolutionize their cooking wear. So here's what I'm seeing to say, guys. Let me pull up Gordy.
Let's see what Gordy has to say.
Let's see. There's.
We're in Vegas. I saw his restaurant, Burger.
He's probably using HexCloud.
Probably.
Check this out and look at that sear. That crust is beautiful.
Let's see it.
Look at that crust.
Oh.
I just.
What's better than a HexCloud pan? Come on, a full set of them.
Come on.
Come on, you knob.
Come on.
Get the fucking pan, you knob.
7-piece set includes 3 amazing pans, a beautiful wok, perfect for stir fries, and those incredible matching lids. The foundation pieces every chef needs to hear that sizzle, sear, and saute. Your friends and family
Sizzle,
will
sear,
never
and
guess
saute.
your secret
Got
weapon is HexCloud.
I've had it for a year. It's like unmarked. And I go at it with forks.
I think over a year now. Because I got mine
yeah,
at the
maybe
same
2
time,
years.
right?
2 years, yeah.
I stop.
Yeah.
At a certain point, after a certain passage of time, I just say year.
Sure.
Yeah, me too.
And then I go, oh, fuck, it's been like 5 years.
But the true test is the salmon in that video. Because when you cook a salmon in a pan and a little bit sticks to the pan, GG. The whole salmon falls apart.
Right.
Those salmon was nice and full, you know?
That's true. Listen to Love. He won the chefing contest.
That's true.
It was him. He's #1. I like watching Gordy cook with these.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I fell in love with HexClouds a few years back.
Tell me more, Gordy.
Just
Chef
say it again.
friend of mine sent me a 12-inch non-stick pan as a gift. It was a joy to work with
Look
something
at
that I took to immediately. As a front runner in the industry, they're raising the bar. My level of perfection connects with that bar. And more importantly, as a
I'm sorry.
collaboration.
He is such a character.
It connects with that bar.
His level
Together.
of perfection.
You want to clear the bar, generally, in the high jump.
You don't want to hit the bar.
Yeah, you don't want to connect with the bar.
That'd be a lot.
I'm sure he just misspoke, and that was his
Let me go back.
intention,
Let me go
but
back. Let me analyze that.
As a front runner in the industry, they're raising the bar. My level of
They're raising
perfection
the bar.
connects with that bar.
No, Dan
And more importantly,
Dan's right. You don't want to connect with the bar.
You don't want to
That
connect
means
with the
you
bar.
lost.
You're disqualified.
You want to
Clear the bar.
I see what he's saying. I think he mixed metaphors.
A little
Yeah.
bit, a little bit. I get the intention. He's endorsing the product. He thinks it's a good product.
He
It is a
obviously
good
loves
product.
it.
He obviously loves it, but I just kind of misspoke there.
It's true. It's worth pointing out,
As
definitely.
a collaboration together,
Can we not
I
have fact
think
checkers?
we would become one of the
On our
We need fact
sponsor.
checkers during our sponsors.
most exciting brands on the planet.
Well, we're not checking facts. We're doing semantics.
Yeah.
Can we not have semantic checkers during our...
Well, Dan's the one
I'll
yelling
zip
at
it.
me. He
I'll zip
brought
it.
that up.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't. Gordon knows what he's doing. Who am I?
He doesn't
Who
need
am
your-
I?
He doesn't need your approval, Dan.
Yeah.
The delicious food was distracting him. That smell from the
Connects.
HexCloud.
Yeah.
Right.
I am getting hungry looking at all this.
Me too.
But let me tell you about Hex. Let me go to the website. I like their. Okay, this is. Anyway, the deal is
Yeah.
you get a discount if you use our code. As I'm pulling up the site, guys, let's be real. Limited time. Get 10% off your order with our exclusive link. Head over to hexclad.com H3
/H3.
/H3. Hexclad.com /H3. Support our show and check them out at hexclad.com /H3. Get ready to elevate your culinary game. Shop now to experience superior craftsmanship at HexClad knives and cookware. We love the knives. The knives are unbelievable. Let me just show you a picture here. Yeah, you get this sets, and it is a little pricey, I'll be honest, but I've had this for years and it looks brand new. If you've never used like a high-end cookware, you'll see like, oh my God, this is on another level. And it's got these wonderful metal safe. I've tested that shit. I said, okay, let's see. I said, that's a challenge to me.
Tried to scrape it up. Tried to scrap.
It's awesome. I love them. So thank you guys. It's strong, high performance, non-stick hybrid surface, you guys. With
And they're
cool
hexagons, which look kind of cool.
Cool geometrical
They look
shapes.
kind of cool.
Terryology approved.
Right.
You guys want to order lunch though?
Yes.
That would be fun. We haven't done that in so long.
Yeah.
What
I
are you
love
craving?
Something close so that like it arrives warm and fresh and not soggy and vile.
Okay.
Tacos Gabriela.
Food that is not vile, please.
Were those good? I like tacos.
I love tacos.
They were good.
You guys like the stuff we ate the other day?
Yeah.
Those looked good. What
They
you
got
were eating.
something for Dan.
Ela, what were you?
What does Danny?
proposing?
I
like
will
cactus?
go. I will go with the gang.
You
Whatever
Good try.
everybody wants.
Oh, shit.
All right, let's watch. Hold on. Let's from one chef to another. Let's.
Beautiful and nice.
Okay, this one makes no sense. Hold on. Watch this. Watch what he does here.
He's genius.
Watch this.
I'm watching.
This one I've seen and I love it
He
so
missed.
bad.
That is impossible not to be comedy.
Okay, that did seem a little silly.
Why did he
He's
just drop
genius.
it on the table?
I like the idea that he's just like mega fucked up for this one video and he's like making it. He just thought it was on the
He's
other
been hitting the
side.
champagne.
Beautiful and nice.
Yeah.
Champagne with me.
Is he drunk? I mean, I guess
He's
you could.
I
be
feel
drunk.
like this guy is like a genius comedic. Like how?
I mean, maybe.
with
I
the
don't know. That
sticker.
does.
With the sticker.
No,
How long has he been doing that?
I'll show
he
you.
does this thing that makes me feel it's real. He always reaches
that
for
real?
it with both hands. And I feel like you
Wow.
can't write that.
I feel
really
like if it
means-
was comedic, it would be more obvious. Like there would be more unusual things,
What
not
do you mean
just.
more obvious? The man just dropped a lemon slice on the table, and his glass has a sticker on it.
Well, just because I've seen like other videos on TikTok, I guess
You
it's
have?
sort of a trend, yeah, where people are obviously like joking. They'll be like cooking my husband a nice dinner after his long day of work, and then they're like unpackaging store-bought food and like dumping it on the plate, or cooking with a bunch of salt, something like that.
So, but they're not.
Cock as a joke.
Here's the thing: if he is a comedian, though, this is like crazy Andy Kaufman level shit. And frankly, one thing that makes me think it's real. He's been doing it for so long, and he's never attempted to like branch out and be like, okay, I've proven my comedy chops. Now
yeah.
it's time to like actually pursue what I want to be doing.
It's a good point.
And he's never done that.
He's already pursuing what he loves doing.
But he
That's
does
cooking.
post a lot. I've scrolled back down a lot. This is from 2 weeks ago.
Oh my god, yeah, he shit posts like insanely.
This is so funny.
This is pretty, actually. I like the flowers.
It's beautiful. It's just
Is it on top
we're
of a
planting
cake?
a garden.
Yeah. It
No.
looks like, no.
I think it's on top of a cake.
Maybe it is, but
yeah.
he'll do this just on the table.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, this might be on a cake specifically, but
The perspective is.
Do you think the flowers are edible?
nah.
I still think he's joking. I cannot.
Someone
Yeah,
in
any other
chat
way.
said maybe he has bad eyesight. Is that possible?
No.
Yeah, he didn't have his glasses on in the last video. To be fair, he does not.
But why would he upload it?
Observation.
Unless he knew it was funny.
Because
He's
be a
a
little bit of
boomer, I
both.
think. Yeah.
he posts everything.
Speaking of accidentally uploading things, there's a fantastic video that
Yeah.
I want to address.
Oh,
I believe it's
yup.
number 1 in the Goose and Gas.
I put it 3 top of the show. I moved
What?
it up.
Okay, sorry. I just noticed this thumbnail, and then I'll get to that. What the fuck is that thing?
It was uncooked.
What
It's
is that?
uncooked.
Oh,
There's a meatball.
Is it meat? It's
this
too.
camera work,
That
though.
is such a big meatball.
There's a funny video
What the
about meatballs.
Going on?
On the meat show.
He's getting every angle.
What? What is that? Him?
Back and
Turn
forth.
it up, Zach.
It looks like the type of cutlet.
Is that real?
Yeah, that was them.
What?
Whoa.
Wow.
Well, a nice, beautiful, and
Okay,
nice.
I don't know. I guess they're saying that he's not joking based on his appearance on your mom's house.
That would be
Yeah.
a.
I haven't watched it, you guys. I don't know.
That would probably end my. Some people think he's on the spectrum, which yeah, it could be.
Could be.
Stop with the spectrum talk. Y'all don't know. It's offensive. Another person.
Yeah, I don't want to
said.
speculate.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I don't know enough to say that.
I didn't even have that
They're
thought.
saying that he does have vision issues.
Yeah.
He's got to know somewhere in the side of his
He's
soul that
just
it's funny.
trying to
Okay, let's move on though. We
find
we have so much to
Okay.
get to.
Okay.
My God, I don't want to do another show. Where
My
we just yap
God.
I
for
love
3.5
him so
hours.
bad,
Stop
though.
yapping. Come on.
It's my fucking job to yap, and somehow I do too much of it.
Yappa.
All right, so you guys wanted to. Oh, the Tom one. Okay. So Tom, you want to? Who told me about this morning?
Well, it was posted to the subreddit, which is how, and then Olivia showed it to me when I.
You want to give a rundown of this? Because I saw it and I didn't really understand what was happening.
Well, let's just watch it, and then we can speculate on what went wrong here.
Tom tried to erase this, but welcome to the team.
Yeah.
Now you know how it's like.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it. Okay, I see what's happening. I see. So he filmed himself without music.
Yeah.
See,
and he forgot to put the music in.
Sorry, Tom.
The one breath of him going.
And what's the
He's so proud of himself.
Mean Girls is the jam.
He's talking the Charli XCX remix with Julian Casablancas. It is the jam. It's wonderful.
So, I guess Tom,
He's not listening
my
to
question
it.
would be, why not listen to it while you do the head bopping?
Totally. Also, he doesn't have headphones in. I was trying to look closely. I don't see AirPods.
So what
I think
is happening? So he's not hearing anything?
I think he's pre-planning. He's like, I'm going to add the music on top so that everyone can like.
He loves this
feel
song.
it.
He probably got this great idea when he was exercising, and then he did the head bopping, the silence. Planning to fill. He heard it in his head.
I had to troll him a little bit on Twitter. I put in the doc 3A.
Let my girl live her fantasy.
It's funny though. It's sweet.
I love it.
Some people here have very strong opinions about this video. I gotta
Why?
say.
What's the strong opinion?
That Tom needs a social media intervention after this.
An intervention.
Oh, we love it for who he is.
Okay.
Keep it up, Tom.
I like what I see.
It's not that bad, is it?
It's too much.
It's too
I didn't want to out it, but
I take it from a guy that I post cringy shit. I have.
Hold on,
I'm
take
guilty.
it from that bad bitch with no ass.
Yeah, I'm guilty. I'm guilty of it.
That
but
was
Tom,
art.
But you thank you, Amy.
So what's your problem with it?
Why?
It's cringy, you think?
With all due respect, Tom, I love Tom, but
He should be allowed to call in, I think.
Wow.
I'm surprised. Let me see. He must be messaging me already.
Tom is getting called out.
anything in the group chat.
Speaking of, I miss Zach TikToks. I think you need to get on there.
That's
That
the
was
thing,
an error,
Zach.
man.
I never had a problem with the problematic Zach.
Me
No, me
neither.
neither.
I'm just gonna say
I loved
it.
Very funny.
appreciate that.
I never. Are you kidding me, dude?
I appreciate
those
that.
TikToks are everything to me.
I reflect on those now, and it's not like I'm so cringy. It's just like it was a time. You know?
But let's bring that time back.
It's
I think
true.
it was
Hey,
fun.
I was growing my TikTok off of them because I would always do a react video where I would just sit still.
Right.
And mine would grow too.
Right.
Some of my top viewed videos.
Rising sea raises all boats, my friends.
Fucking A. But going back to Tom.
So what is it? Just that, like, you think he's forcing it out?
It's too much.
It's the girly thing.
Yeah, that's-
He's a girl dad.
Okay, and that's really sweet. And I'd love like the pictures he posted with his family, and he did the Halloween thing. Like that's really sweet. That's wholesome. Why? does
Maybe
he-
he's like, but do you not believe that he actually just maybe loves that song? And
No,
wants
he
to share
could
it?
like the song, but it's just like, how old is he?
He's 46.
All right, so it's pushing 50.
Let me call him.
Let my
with
grandpa
with
dance.
all due respect, Tom. Like I love the guy.
Let me call him.
While you call him,
Oh,
you
straight to voicemail.
Oh, shit.
He's coping. No, I'm so sure he's
He's
busy.
probably calling you now too. That's why. He
Oh,
usually
you know what?
watches.
You know what? You might be right because I have my phone on mute and it goes straight to voicemail.
while you're calling him, can we open 3A? I want
No,
to show
he
his.
he
tweet.
didn't call.
Yeah, thank you.
Why don't you guys try to reach out to him?
I'll text him.
I know what you did last summer.
Saw what you did, Tom.
What?
On my screen.
Oh, I saw what you did, Tom.
Did he respond to you?
He actually just responded. He goes, "What did I do? My IG story, cringe of the century."
He knows.
He knows.
He knows.
He also tried to defend me from the fake Ethan account on Twitter.
That was very sweet.
It was really funny. He was like, "Don't call Love fat. He's working on his weight."
Hold on. I got to be real though. I think Tom should express himself. You know what I mean? Like I fuck with this video.
Oh, it's all right. No.
He's been texted.
I feel like Zach is winning me over.
I think he went too far with it.
It's like he's a great proponent for the show on social media. I fucking love it. He does amazing work. I love Tom. But this whole like mean girlies.
Is it too how do you do, fellow kids?
Yeah, yeah, a little bit.
Interesting.
This is Producatons.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this. I'm off Twitter.
I thought it was a little bit funny.
People joke at me when I say that because my stories, but I see all that shit on Reddit. I erased my burner account even like a week ago.
Oh, okay.
Good.
I'm out.
All right.
The thing I like about the stories is that
People can't argue with you?
exactly. Nobody can bait me into fucking arguing with them.
That's a good compromise.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Doxing my employee Young Fika. Just like me. Here's why. Since moving here from Sweden, he has eaten nothing but fast food and his weight is out of control. That's fucking... Okay.
I thought it was funny for the record.
Okay, if you thought it was funny.
Yeah.
What's this
Show it
P.O.
full
box?
screen.
Well, hold on. What's this P.O. box? Is that your P.O. box?
Yeah, it's just a P.O. box.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Send him non-flavored water, vegetables, and anything else to help. So, this was love when he moved here. Chat it out. This is love now.
And
Tom thought this was real.
Yeah, he thought that was me.
Or no, maybe he just thought they were trolling you, though.
Well, yeah, he probably thought that they were being mean to me, you know?
I don't know why it's so funny, these fat love memes.
I mean, yeah, the reason I didn't mind this, because I've been obviously leaning into the fat love joke, so I think any jokes like that are funny.
Well, anyway, Tom said, well, this just happened. This is fresh from 3 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Why you got to do love like that? He's working on his health. And even if he wasn't, it ain't your place to comment on it. Leave love the fuck alone.
Oh.
Honestly, though, I think it stands, even though it's a joke. Producatons is a piece of shit.
Yeah,
That guy fucks around way too hard.
Yeah, he's way too deep in the meme hole. I thought it was sweet, though.
He fucked me over so many times with dumbass tweets. Like,
Yeah.
what was the one, like...
He pushes.
Something
pushes.
Something terrible happened, and every time he'll be like, he'll have me just saying the most heinous, ridiculous shit about it.
Yeah.
Why couldn't it have been AB? That's what he always says.
What?
Well, that part.
If like someone dies, he'll be like, "Why couldn't it have been AB?"
That's.
Oh my god.
Well, okay. I mean, that's pretty crazy.
I mean, it is crazy.
That one's so over the
But
top.
it is
It's kind of
funny.
funny.
I think it's funny.
I don't like it.
There's this running joke that people are sending water in my P.O. box just to try to get me
Try to get you to drink it?
Yeah. Don't do that. Don't send me water.
I lost over 100 pounds, not to mention I got my hairline back, which I can also help love with, unlike some people. Who is this person?
He's saying that Tom is bald.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's crazy.
Who the fuck is this person?
It's, in a way, it's like, it's true chaos. You know, he's not skirting the line. It's just all out.
Chaotic neutral alignment.
Only chaos.
For sure.
Yeah, it's just fucking insanity.
Yeah.
At least it's consistent.
And once again,
Exactly.
he took this from my playbook, which is that if you're going to say parody, you put it at the end of a long run-on sentence so that nobody can see it.
Dude, you know what Allie was telling me the other day? Is that I think as of yesterday, you can't really block people on Twitter anymore.
Yeah.
Is that fucking crazy?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, Elon like took away the ability. Like, okay, what it is, I think specifically, is if you block somebody, you know how if you go to their account, it'll say this person has you blocked and you can't see it?
Yeah.
That doesn't happen anymore.
You can read their tweets.
Yeah, you can
You
still
can't respond to them.
Right. You won't see their messages and stuff. But it's just what potential positive outcome is there from that change?
He wants to see someone's profile clearly.
That
Has
seems
him
like
blocked.
what it has to be, right?
Yeah.
It's just for him.
What is the argument that that's somehow better?
So if you're on someone that blocks you page and you want to be able to see it, you would probably...
Oh, I
click
just
over
realized,
to
you
a
know what that
throwaway.
means, though?
I don't know.
I can go to
You don't, dude.
Keemstar's. I can
Yeah.
see Keemstar's account for the first time.
Let's see if it actually works.
Yeah, let's
Pull it
see.
up.
Drama alert. There it is.
I'm hungry today.
Are you sure it's not Keemstar's Twitter, though?
No, it was the drama alert.
really?
I could never look at drama alert.
Try to
I'm
comment.
blocked by Keemstar personally.
Try to comment, Dan. See what happens.
I don't think you're blocked. It's always been the.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we're blocked.
It's been the Keemstar.
Oh,
account.
okay.
Search Keemstar.
Keemstar.
That's the one
it's a
that blocked
different
us.
account?
Yeah.
Let me talk.
Right. Drama alert's the dumb
I
one.
thought that was the same
Keemstar's
account.
his main one.
Yeah. There
Oh,
you
it
go.
still says you're blocked.
Yeah. It's not rolled out yet.
I guess they haven't rolled it out or something.
Maybe not for everybody yet.
Maybe not.
No.
Just
No.
for his account.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We're rolling it out slowly for all accounts, starting
then
with
you-
Elon.
Wolfie's right. You could just open incognito. Although
Yeah, it's just extra.
You've always
step.
been able to get around it. It's true.
It's just annoying.
It's
so,
annoying.
I mean, in a sense, you're just,
Yeah,
I guess,
fair
removing
enough.
that annoying.
I guess that
As long as you
annoying
can't respond, obviously, that's
I sent a few more Producaton tweets.
no.
No.
That man's done enough.
Nope.
He's cooked. His last meal.
It seems like the chat was not siding with me about that Tom thing.
No.
Well, Dan baited you. He said there's mixed reviews in chat.
I did not out anybody. I just wanted to see. I was teeing it up to see if anybody wanted to.
Well, you
And
must
you know what?
feel
And
the
you know
same
what?
way if you said it.
Again, I'm not going to out
you're the one
anybody,
who said
but Zach was a lot less alone when the conversation was happening earlier. Some other people are maybe a little bit too big a cowards to come out with their real feelings.
I stand with Zach.
Thank you, AB.
I don't think it actually was AB, but that's very kind of you.
I stand with that.
solidarity.
Thank you, Eli. I
Won me
appreciate
over.
that.
I actually
I
do.
stand with Tom.
Oh.
I stand with the people.
I stand somewhere in the middle, looking cute. Somewhere in the middle.
Right.
Yeah.
It might have been me, but I don't remember. But I think it's funny.
No one, I mean,
You are.
Airing me out to dry.
All right, listen. Let's. I just want to read this. Voted most evil, chaotic person in the H3 universe and labeled menace to society by Ethan Klein. Just wish my mom Donna would unblock me.
Oh my God.
My mom
Forgot about
blocked
that.
I don't think we ever voted them the most evil. Perhaps the most chaotic, though.
This guy's lying, just like he always does.
Yeah.
He did some crazy shit, which I can't remember. He did some like insane.
He took it way too far. Yeah.
Ludicrous fucking psycho shit.
I don't remember what it was, but I remember I was like, dude, that's way too far.
Yeah.
In the meantime, here, Tom dancing, no music. Sunday is the 20th of October. Oh my God, it's Peace and Love Day in 2 days. Sunday.
Sunday.
Let's see if I still got it.
And thank you, Chrissy, for donating $100, reminding us that this is
Peace and Love, Chrissy.
Wow.
Thank
I actually knew
you.
because it was on the calendar, but
We have it
But
on
thank
the
you
calendar.
anyways
Yeah.
for the donation.
It's a repeating. Okay.
This is a serious message to everybody watching my update right now. Peace and love, peace and love. I want to tell you, please, after the 20th of October, do not send fan mail to any address that you have. Nothing will be signed after the 20th of October.
If it's got a date on the envelope, it's going to be tossed. I'm warning you with peace and love, but I have too much to do.
So no more fan mail. Thank you, thank you. And no objects to be signed. Nothing.
Anyway, peace and love, peace and love.
It's still
Pretty
such
good
a banger.
Pretty good.
Oh, God.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Liv.
No, fantastic.
Wow.
Hey everybody, it's
Fantastic.
Mike here from The Art of Guitar. I am back behind the drum kit, obviously.
Oh, what's this?
Cool. What's up, man? Nice to meet you.
Autoplay.
Excuse
All right, let's
me.
watch it.
I'm
Fuck it.
kind of on another Beatles kick. It's
It
because
won't get
last
claimed?
week I did an entire
He's- Okay, dude, let me just see you play the drums for a minute.
groove I could sell.
Okay, bro, what are you doing?
my God.
Play the
Yapping.
fucking drums, brother.
Start slapping and stop yapping.
Right.
Oh, wait,
that's
they're
gonna
playing
get acclaim.
Beatles music. We can't.
Bye.
Bye.
Warning you.
I'm warning you, no more Beatles
Thank
music.
you, thank you.
Oh, yeah, there's one other thing I want to do at the top of the show. Okay, there's something going on at Twitch. They unblocked Sneako, like last week. Now, this week, they unbanned Fresh&Fit.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah. And these are like the two
What?
most openly anti-Semitic creators, maybe online.
That doesn't make any sense.
They're both like Holocaust denying anti-Semites. So they both getting unbanned while simultaneously like stuff like, you know, showing terrorist propaganda on Twitch is not being punished. What the fuck is going on there? I'm going to say it. I think Dan Clancy, the CEO, I think he hates Jewish people.
If you say so. I mean, Twitch has always been a shit show with its moderation. Also, I looked into it and Fresh and Fit were banned only like a month ago, and it was for possibly the F slur or possibly for saying simp, which is a slur on Twitch, which just goes to show
what a dumb fucking platform.
Why?
Yeah.
That's a fucking simp.
I'm not sure which one is accurate. I saw both being reported. Obviously, the F slur one would be more understandable, the simp one. But yeah, so I don't think that they were like long-term banned on Twitch the same way Sneako was. Huh?
Why the
Sneako was, yeah.
Well, first of all, a month. First of all, I got to find out when were they actually banned. How long has it been?
It was like a month ago.
Like or because a month?
Yeah, it was.
Here,
I think I included the clip of them getting banned.
It's not under 6.
Oh, here I'll find it again real quick. Fresh and Fit banned Twitch.
But that CEO guy, Dan Clancy, is a total fucking weirdo.
Here's Red Pill saying September 12th, so a little over a month ago.
All right.
Huh? Oh, I put in the wrong chat. Hold on. That one.
Thank you so much. So, is this what got them banned? Can I watch it?
Did somebody pre-watch
This
it?
was them getting banned mid-sentence. So this is the moment that they got banned.
It says Fresh and Fit banned mid-rant about simps and whores.
Yes.
Oh.
Sick.
And they're making it okay to get with girls that are 3 or 4s. No! Women like the...
Dude, talk about something else.
Well, every day, it's what they got.
It's the same conversation every day.
This will ruin your fucking life. Because let me tell you guys something about whores, okay?
Yeah.
For all the young people that are watching right now, hopefully we're on the front page of Twitch so this can fucking get us...
And then they got banned. That's actually pretty funny.
Wow.
And these guys
So
are
yeah, again, I don't think that they were long-term banned the same way that Sneako was. But yeah, I mean, obviously...
A month is a long time,
A month is
though.
a long time.
Yeah. I mean,
And
they've been doing
also, their offenses are pretty great.
Really? A month?
Like, this is not good shit.
I mean, they're not banned on YouTube either. They are, their channel is
They're
monetized,
demonetized, which is like,
yeah,
in my opinion, just as good.
almost as good as being banned.
Yeah. It's better, I think.
I
'Cause
think so, too.
I'm like, I don't think you have to ban someone as they're not like, you know, benefiting monetarily from putting out hate speech. Because
Yeah.
then like the platform's complicit, in my opinion.
Right.
And I kind of always feel like when you ban someone, they always just go to Rumble and into these like cesspool and
Mixed, yeah.
and they're untouchable there. Kind of keeping them on YouTube, they're visible. Everyone knows they're pieces of shit and no
Just
money.
don't incentivize them to make money.
Yeah.
But anyway, whatever. But the point is that I just find it a little fucking odd what's going on there with this guy who's clearly, I'm just going to say it out loud.
Something is deeply wrong with this.
This guy's disturbed. I'm just going to say it right now, first of all. How did he even get the job? Do you guys know he has no background and like CEO? He's like a fucking web developer.
I don't know if that. We just looked it up
He
the other day.
worked
He
at
was the vice
NASA.
president of some company.
Dan Clancy. Hold on. Dan Clancy.
He has a pretty good rep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does.
He worked at NASA on some app.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, he's got his own page here. Why does he look? What happened to him?
Grew his hair, man.
I've
All
liked-
I know is that video of him flipping that girl upside down and pile driving her is fucking hilarious.
Pull it up one more
Yeah.
goddamn time.
Yeah.
Let's watch that shit.
My favorite.
He was the CEO of the Neighbor app, right?
Yeah, that was right.
Oh,
Next
he
Door.
was the CEO of
It was
We
Next
looked
Door,
it up
right?
last time.
Next Door,
We were
yeah.
talking about him.
I guess I must have blocked that out. He has a PhD in artificial intelligence. Why are you wasting it at Twitch?
I'm not a doctor. I'm a fucking moron.
I mean, it's a big company. It's
He was
not
really
a bad
nice
gig.
when I met him. I met him at TwitchCon. He was just walking around. He was really cool.
Did he look like a creep? Did you feel that if he hated Jewish people, could you tell by the way he walked?
By the way he walked?
Yeah, by the way he walked. Sometimes it just, you can tell.
Yeah, you could tell.
I don't know nearly enough about him to.
It's easy to tell
able to say that.
when it's easy to tell when people walk when they hate Jewish people. They walk like this.
You're gonna do a Nazi walk right now?
Yeah. That's how Tom
a good
walks.
joke.
Was he walking like that?
Mm-hmm.
Was he?
That is
Enemy? Was he walking like that?
No.
He wasn't goose stepping?
No.
Surprised. I heard he goose steps everywhere.
That was a terrible goose step, by the way.
I don't really know
You
how
look
to do
real.
it. Okay, Dan, I guess you're a fucking Nazi. You've been practicing the goose
No,
step.
no. I'm not saying I could do it better, but
Come out here and show me your best goose
no,
step.
no. Absolutely not.
Ooh, you like sope? Sopes are good. I like that shit.
What?
Am I saying it right, Nate? Sopes?
Yeah, you're saying fine.
Those are delish.
Oh, they're like little edible plates. So I'm gonna get one of those. Actually.
Oh,
yeah.
Are we ordering?
You're looking at the
Yeah, this spot.
food.
Do you see? Have you ever had one of these, Ela?
No, I haven't.
Oh, this place is legit. They have like all the good shit.
Dude, this is by far the favorite place.
Oh, the
Yeah.
mulitas is good too.
That's one thing that I've discovered that's really good.
Those are
Yep.
dirty as fuck, though, boy.
They're
Those are
fucking
dirty as a motherfucker.
That's just
People
how I
were
like
saying
it.
that was a dainty little march. I'm telling you, that was.
I'm not a
good
Nazi,
march.
guys. You know what I mean? I'm not trained
That's
in
fine.
goose
That's
stepping.
true. Yeah.
Call me a bitch.
It's a statement of fact. It's a statement of fact. I don't
I'll
know.
work on it,
just
guys.
wasn't a
I'll
good
go
goose
home
step.
and work on my goose stepping.
Yeah.
I'll get. Who's
Should we
ordering?
write
I'll
it
just
in
say,
Discord?
Yeah.
I want to. I'm hungry.
Ah.
Don't get hungry like this. It's time to eat, y'all. It's time to fucking eat. I kind of want everything. All
I gotta run to the bathroom.
right, here's what I want. I want one steak, molitas. One steak, sopes.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you, Lena. I knew Lena was nice.
She's such a queen.
She knows. And one motherfucking steak taco. I'm going all steak today, baby.
Okay.
Okay.
This place has drinks in bags if you want a bag drink.
Yeah, it's pretty
Soft
sick.
drinks in bags?
They put their drinks in bags.
I love that.
Bag of turret.
What can I get in a bag?
I like their horchata. I think it's delicious. They also have pineapple juice.
I don't need that. That's all like calorie
It's true.
city. I'm good on the bag. Thank you.
Put on bag.
If you have like a Ralph's bag, we could pour fluid in that. And
like water. Drink some water out of
Diet
the Ralph's
Coke.
bag.
All right, thank you everybody.
I have an interesting dono right here. Wistful Production said, "It's my birthday. Instead of a hey girly, can I just know the name of the weird whistle/howl sound that Zach plays during spooky UFO type topics? It lives rent free in my head, and I just need to label it. So using my birthday as an excuse." You know which one they're talking about, right?
I think
It's the one that goes. Yeah,
that's from Alien.
it's from the trailer for
shit.
Alien, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
believe.
that's a good pull.
Yeah.
So what'd you call it?
Just the alien siren, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, siren. Yeah.
If you look up Alien Siren. Alien Siren wailing sound. Yeah.
All right, well,
So there you go.
it is.
If you want to hear it.
Happy
go look it
birthday.
up there. And happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Yes, baby. All right. So, well, I gotta wait for Ela, but I think it's.
Shall we
fine.
get into this Twilight?
While we wait for Ela, this was a great clip coming from none other than our friends over at LolCal Live.
Right.
Keemstar had some wonderful words to say about me, and I'm so grateful to hear it. Thank you. Nick also, by the way, my best friend, my helper,
DeOrio?
Nick DeOrio. I forgot his last name.
Your best friend?
Yeah. Shout out to DeOrio.
What?
He's my dog.
Say what you want about Ethan. I know he's had horrible takes and insane
Right,
takes in the
true.
past when he was fat. Ever since he's been skinny, he's been pretty fucking level-headed. He has. His takes have been...
Even Boogie is like, yeah, you
It's
got
like,
a
yeah, I
point.
have to admit.
Yep, true.
And he's talking to, Boogie and Wings of Redemption.
Right, yeah.
And they're nodding along like, yeah, I mean, fat people are dumb and bad.
They have bad opinions.
been pretty
maybe.
fucking level-headed.
Look
He
at Boogie.
has. His takes have been pretty level-headed.
got a
Ever
point.
since
Ask
he
a
got
question.
skinny.
Can I ask a question?
Oh, did Ethan Klein invite you to his podcast, use you for your clout, not even talk to you afterwards, not even feed you, barely even fucking treat you like a human being, and then block you on fucking Twitter after you did a show 3 times? Yeah, I can understand why that would make you mad. Let me sign this motherfucker.
God. Shout out to those dudes who got that from him. That's
honestly,
that's so good.
thank you.
Yes, for real.
The family salutes you. All right, well, the fat man bad meme continues to give. And it's so nice. I love it.
When he was fat.
All right, should we do this review and then we'll get into all this other. We have a whole bunch of fun little stuff here to get to, but okay. Let me pull out my notes. Now, is this a Halloween? Is this? It's not meant to be a scary movie, right?
Well, it's about vampires, so it's sort of on theme.
Spooky.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't find it. I didn't find even a drop of spooky in it.
But like
maybe there was times when Edwin or Edward, what's his name?
Edward.
When Edward is like, what's he gonna do?
Right. If you're going into it blind, you don't know that he's not gonna kill her, right?
So there's an aspect that was lost on me simply because, AB, where are you going? This is all for you.
Nate just asked me to cover him.
Oh, I can cover you.
All right, yeah, please.
Oh,
I am bent over.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message, Nate. Yeah, I got you.
So there's definitely the Twilight guys is so funny.
Twilight guys.
There's certainly an element of it that lost on me because I mean this video's been or movie's been talked about to death, so I kind of like understood the characters and everything. So maybe that removes some of the suspense of like, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? But like there was I'm
sorry, before I get too much into it, remember we have a quiz too.
Oh, do the quiz first.
Let's do the quiz because it might get spoiled in your review.
Yeah. Do the quiz.
Okay, so I put together a quiz for Ethan and Hila.
Okay.
To see how well they were paying attention, if they're qualified to give this review.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Just shout it out. And Olivia, I told Olivia she could answer if you guys don't get it.
Yay.
Okay.
What is the name of the town where Bella moves to live with her father?
Fuck cares?
Fort or something?
Yeah, Fort. Thank you, Hila.
Very good.
Fort.
Nice.
Fort.
Okay. What's Bella's dad's name?
Something. Why do I need to know her dad's name?
Because he's the real heartthrob of the story. Every Twilight fan knows that.
Chief.
He's old as fuck. You can't. These people want to fuck 16-year-old boys and 50-year-old men.
I'll reframe the question.
Pick a lane,
Such
ladies.
a weird relationship, her and her dad.
Who is the only good police officer? Olivia, tell him.
Charlie Swan. I have a
Chief
t-shirt with
Swan.
Charlie all over it. He looks so good.
I got it for Olivia's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, hold
Thank
on.
you so much, AB.
Why would I remember her dad's name?
Charlie.
Okay.
They say it all the time.
I didn't remember it.
Okay.
Okay. What's Edward's special vampire ability?
I know.
He can hear thoughts.
He can hear thoughts.
Whose can he not hear?
Hers, duh.
Who's what? Oh, yeah.
Can't hear her
He
voice.
can't hear her thoughts.
Okay.
And she smells good.
What's Alice's power?
She can see into the future, duh.
Okay. What kind of car does Edward drive?
I don't know, but it was a weird looking, like, dumpy car because all of his family had, like, badass slick cars and he showed up in, like, a VW Bug.
It was it's a Volvo. It was sponsored by Volvo. Or
Hell yeah. Dude, I have a cool fact, if I may. There's a lot of main characters in movies. They have them drive Volvos because there's not a lot of notions about what a Volvo driver is. While like a BMW driver, you think of them as a douchebag.
Right.
And so they tend to. I don't know. That's just a thing.
Interesting.
Well, so it's just the way the car looked weird. What model was that?
I had it, but I deleted it.
I immediately noticed and was like, that is weird. Because
because the scene was like supposed to be badass where he like rolls up to save her, but then like he skirts in a Volvo.
It looked old too. It didn't even look new.
Yeah, it was new at the time, but yeah, it was.
The car in the movie looked like used.
Okay, why do the Cullens live in Forks?
Because they used to live there and they're moving back.
They moved back. I don't know why.
And also there was like I think they just
They had beef with the wolves.
right. That was touched on a little bit, but it was
But they
something.
still have beef with the wolves, it seems like.
It was something about I think they got ran out of town and they're coming back. And also there's like mean vampires there that are giving their family a bad name. I mean, that's basically what I remember.
Go ahead, Olivia.
Can I guess? Because I actually don't know. Is it they have a new pact with the wolves where like
That
they
was
have to
not
stay
covered in
here?
the movie.
I think on the
It's-
beach when
No
Jacob was
fucking
talking
way.
to Bella.
That was not discussed once in this movie.
It's because it's the weather there. It's always
the
rainy, so they could hide their skin.
There's lots of rainy places.
Okay.
But they did used to live there.
Yeah, that's true.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
The
It's
rainiest
rainy.
place in the continental U.S. That's
Yes,
what he
exactly.
It's there's not a lot of sun out there.
Okay, why do the Cullens only play baseball during thunderstorms?
Because they're so fucking
Because there's
good.
no sun.
Exactly. Well, not
No,
sun. No, sorry,
they're
not the
so
sun.
good because when they hit it, it's so loud. They need the lightning and all the sound to cover up for
Exactly.
them.
Oh,
So
it's the sound. I
freaking
totally missed what they
good.
were saying.
They're so good.
I thought they were saying like there's clouds, so it's
Oh,
not
okay.
as sunny.
What subject does Bella first share with Edward? Like what
What
school
did they
subject?
talk about? Or what? Oh, they were doing like
What
chemistry or
class?
something.
Oh yeah, like science or something,
Yeah.
chemistry.
They're looking through a microscope.
They're in microscope. What class is that?
Biology.
Yes.
Okay.
What color truck does Charlie give
Orange.
Bella?
Yes.
Is
I'm
that
sorry.
that beat up old one?
Yeah,
This is kind of rusty.
I like the
It
color.
was cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it was red.
Okay, red.
What excuse does Edward give Bella for his eye color change? ChatGPT got this wrong, by the way.
He said it was the weather.
Yeah,
It was the sun, the weather. Or wait, no, put your hand down. I know this one. I remember.
we were like, that doesn't really explain it.
He said, I remember they were in the hallway.
Yeah.
Yep. She says,
why are your eyes different color?
She said, do you have contacts? And he says, no.
Yeah.
And she says, they're different. They look different color. And he
Yeah.
says,
I'm thinking, hold on, I need this.
Did you see it?
it's definitely like a meme line.
I feel like I'm in school when you like hold
Can I
your
try
hand
one
up.
too?
Oh shit, it's in the mug? Oh, we got these heating mugs from
I like
Tom.
mugs.
Mugs?
He got these
Ember.
guys. Yeah, it's Ember apparently.
It's an Ember.
It costs $150 for this thing.
Mugs.
Do you know about Embers?
That
Do you know-
seems-
what's that? Do you know about Embers? I don't. I mean,
Yeah.
they're not sponsoring us. They just sent.
I
it.
was wondering, is this a potential
No,
sponsor?
no, I don't think so.
Did he buy it for us?
No, they sent it to
They
us.
sent it to us,
Yeah,
okay.
they were gracious.
Oh.
I think
that's alright.
$150 seems very reasonable.
It depends how good it is.
I'll see. Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Because, well,
my mom swore by them. That was
Oh, your
what-
mom.
Yeah, I brought it up originally that these cups.
If you're at a desk all day and your coffee stays like at the same temperature when you poured it, is epic.
That's the idea.
I trust moms because once you have kids, you never drink your coffee hot again. It's
true.
Or have food when it's hot again.
Mugs.
I said it was the light. I see people
So
saying
what is
fluorescent. I said it was the light.
But more specifically, the fluorescence.
Okay.
That's what he says.
Got it.
Technically, though.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. How does he explain to Bella how he saved her? How he got to the car so quick?
He had an adrenaline rush.
It's like, I was right next to you.
That's her, yeah.
Stop asking questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is the last question for you guys. I put 4 hard questions for Olivia, but you guys can answer as well. But the last one for you guys, what's the name of the vampire that tracks Bella throughout the movie? The bad one.
Like Jack or some dumb shit like that.
Jasper.
Nick? No, no.
Jasper's a brother-in-law.
Jasper.
You guys are close.
There's some dumb 4-letter name.
Nicholas.
James.
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 But there is a Nicholas in Vampire Diaries, so
Okay.
that's something.
Because it's such a vampire
Yeah.
name.
Okay.
Sorry guys.
Okay.
I know I cheated on. I saw fluorescence, but I said light. I mean, you know.
Well, you
that's
did
close
say
enough.
that you saw it on chat.
Yeah, I admit it.
You weren't. Yeah.
Okay, so these are the 4 I put together for Olivia, but if you guys know it, feel free.
I'm nervous.
How many bathrooms does Bella's dad have in his house?
They share a bathroom.
Gotta be one, right?
Yes.
He says there's
That's
only one
not
bathroom,
hard. I
so
feel
we
like
gotta
that's easier
share.
than some of the
Okay,
ones.
here. Give them a chance to answer this one then,
Okay.
Olivia. What color is Bella's room?
White.
Did not pay attention.
Olivia?
Purple.
Mm.
Her bed stuff is purple.
It's probably blue because everything.
How many colors are left?
It's green.
Oh, okay.
What? Her bedspread is purple.
The
and
next
Charli's-
question is what color is Bella's bed stuff?
Oh, I don't know the color of her walls. So green, purple.
Purple is correct. What is this song that's playing in the background during the baseball game?
Oh, Dan was saying the
what was
band.
it?
I don't
was
know
it?
the song. It's like Black
What was
Hole something.
Black Hole
Super massive
No.
black hole. By
Oh yeah,
Muse.
I don't remember.
Okay, 2 out of 2.
Thank you
I mean,
so
2 out
much.
of 4.
Thank you so much.
Nice.
See, everybody in chat is saying purple, 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 because that's the first thing you think about when you think about Bella's room.
Okay, thank you, AB.
Thank you.
So I mean, we watched.
You guys did good, yeah.
I watched. I put my phone away. I put my Steam Deck away.
Yeah.
You locked in.
I'm being serious about this.
Yeah, I
We
appreciate
stayed
it.
up all night because of it.
Bro, we went to bed so late. Why is this? We put it on at like 10. I feel like.
No, but then the kids wake up and we didn't get to start watching until 12.
Well, I had to do it.
Yeah.
You had to do it.
And then by the time we got in bed, it was like 3 a.m.
Oh my god.
The
Yeah.
runtime is 2 hours 10 minutes.
I
Not
know,
like
but you know,
crazy long,
there's
but-
pauses,
Of course. Of course.
bathroom, snack, dogs. The list goes on.
So this film has a 49% on Rotten Tomatoes and a 72% audience score. Where would you lie? In
Okay, well, I'm not going to score it yet, but I'll say
Okay.
this. I wouldn't hold that against this movie that's a cult classic because one of my favorite movies of all time, The Fifth Element, also got dumped
One of your-
on. Sixth Element?
Oh, yeah.
Got dumped on by critics.
One of your favorite movies?
Yeah, bro. No, sorry, I'm thinking of... Hold on, what am I talking about? Fifth Element.
Right, you're
Thank
just
you,
very
Luke.
unsure of what movie you were talking about. It's one of your
I
favorite
wasn't
movies.
sure if it was the fourth or fifth element.
Thank you, Luke.
I love the fourth
I
element.
just generally know the names of
I
my
thought you
favorite
weren't
movies.
sure if it
so I
was
was
that
a little
movie or Pulp
confused.
Fiction.
Rotten Tomatoes gave Sandlot 65%, so I'll never trust them.
Yeah, sometimes it's just
Yeah, sometimes
crazy.
it's so stupid.
So, okay,
Stop
I
it,
have a
it's amazing.
list chronologically through the movie. I'm going to
Alright.
ask you guys.
Before your list, because I don't think you have that one on the list, the blue filter. I hate any movie that has that filter.
There it is.
It is only in the first movie, and then they oddly just drop it.
Good.
Yeah.
No, I hate that.
Hate
Should have kept
it.
it blue. Should have kept it blue for
Oh,
the
you
entire.
should've
I
kept
love
it
the
blue.
blue. The blue's iconic.
Oh my god.
Nate
So-
loves the first Twilight, I learned.
The first one's pretty sick.
So they, a lot of people when they go to Forks, they have like a blue filter they'll put over their camera to take pictures of like the filming
That's funny.
location.
I just hate it because like there's so many movies with this shitty filter, and they by doing it they think they like did something so sophisticated. It's like, yeah,
I have
you
a
put a blue
complaint.
filter on it.
I have a complaint about this mug. It's very heavy, and the handle's too thin, and it hurts my fingers to hold it.
Your
Feel it?
fingies hurt?
I had no problem.
And that you'll see what I mean because I've been nursing this thing.
Mugs.
You were never
the edge,
nursing.
the edge is too sharp.
Never
it
beating
should
the
be more
allegations.
rounded.
Always a
Mama,
princess
mama,
diva.
mama.
Why is the handle so thin?
All right, business opportunity.
Okay, first of all, the native characters, the Native Americans,
the blacks.
the blacks.
That's her last name.
Yeah.
So like, just isn't a little fuck? Okay, hold on.
I'm sorry. There's like a
That along with what I'm gonna say is, it's just it felt a little racist because like, oh, make the Native Americans werewolves and call them blacks.
She's been the writer's been criticized for that. You're not the only one who feels
Okay,
that
because
way.
I was
that's a
like,
valid
what?
point.
I was like, this is like kind of cartoonishly silly.
Yeah.
I did not know that element of it. I guess I should clarify. I've never actually seen Twilight in its entirety. I've just seen lots of scenes, including this morning. I decided to, so we're discussing it, watch some of the best scenes in the film, according to YouTube.
Yeah.
So you're fessing out to not doing your homework.
Wait.
I never made that commitment.
Wait until New Moon. That's when they introduce the Browns.
Oh, very good.
Is that a real thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was good.
So right off the bat, I was like, that's like, okay, maybe it's just me. I mean, I don't know.
No, and Ethan asked me too, and I was like, listen, I don't know anything about this topic, but it feels racist.
It's a little
Watching
racist.
it.
Yeah. And then, what's the guy's name? Jacob, the kid?
Yeah.
Dude, he looks so fucking goofy with the long hair.
Yeah.
I was just like,
Pull up a
what?
screenshot.
He's not in the movie a lot, though.
They do that on purpose.
Yeah, because he's a hunk in the next one,
The
right?
next one, he's like really ripped, and then his hair's cut.
But I'll also say this. I was kind of taken aback by how young he was in that movie, and it makes me a little nauseous.
Well,
knowing that grown-ass women were fucking thirsting for him.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
How old was he in that movie? He looked like 16.
The actor?
he was young.
Yeah.
Which
I know
actor,
that
Jacob?
they
Yeah.
were gonna hire a new actor for the second movie if he wasn't able to get like super buff, and he was like, I can do it, and so he didn't have the wig in the second movie, and he like always had his shirt off in the second movie.
How old was he?
Yeah, how old was he in the first one? I mean, I don't think people were thirsting for him.
Well, yeah, it
first
sounds
one.
like in
the
the
second one is when it went crazy.
He might have been 15 or 16 in the first
He
one.
looks. How old is he in the second one?
At 16 years old, Taylor Lautner was close in age to his character Jacob Black, Bella's friend who had a crush on her. What?
Okay, that's not my first problem I have with age issues in this movie.
It's far from the worst issue.
This is the beginning of the long concerns I have about this.
16 during the first movie, 17 during the second.
Okay.
That's young.
The amount of sexual attention by grown-ass adults on a 17-year-old, pretty weird. Then the other thing I didn't understand is like, she shows up, she's new, and like she is weird and not in like a cute way.
Wait, you didn't think all of the like wasn't cute? All of her like biting her lip and moving her.
Oh
her hair?
my God.
I know it was.
Her acting is.
She can't
fucking
say like
insane.
one sentence or a word without it being like.
Yeah, it's always like.
This is what was killing me this morning watching the clips. I was just
every
like, what
time,
the
every
fuck
scene,
is happening?
What is happening?
Every scene.
It was I don't know people or I don't know. They loved that shit for
They
whatever
loved
reason. I
it?
thought it was so awkward. A lot of girls like Bella, if I'm not mistaken.
We were like, is this bad acting?
Okay.
Like, what's happening?
It is definitely bad acting, which is mind-blowing because both of the leads have more than proven themselves as very competent actors in other things. They're both.
Is that right?
Yeah.
She's good. Is she a good actor?
Yeah,
she is.
I thought Edward was like. I thought he did a lot better job with his character.
Okay, fair enough. And
Personally.
people have come to, he's Batman now, and people love him as that.
Yeah.
And,
He's amazing.
So I don't know what the hell was going on when they were making this.
It must
movie.
have been a director thing too,
I
because
think
like you
so.
can't do that in every scene without the director being like, "Stop."
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so but what I didn't understand is she shows up, like she's pretty, okay, but she's like normal pretty she's beautiful, but
she's beauty.
But I'm just saying, like in the movie, it's like every dude is fucking like. The minute they see this weird, awkward, this girl who's like so dramatic and fucking weird, and everyone's like, the minute they see her, it's like they just lose their minds. Everybody, every
it's
character.
tiny town new girl.
But
you know?
also,
Everyone else there is hot.
Everybody else is pretty.
Yeah, everyone else.
Everyone's beautiful, but she's
Anna
new.
Kendrick
So it doesn't
is
make
like her
sense.
friend.
It doesn't. It's not like they never saw a pretty person before.
It was so confusing because I was like, why are they acting like that? Does she stink or something? and Ethan was like, they all think she's super hot or something. I didn't even understand that at
They were
first.
turning their heads.
I was like,
and
why is
looking at
everybody
it.
staring at her?
So when I first watched it, I had the same question. And like I was told that the way she's described in the book and the way Edward's described in the book, that it's supposed to be like they're both very attractive. Like she's attractive right out the gate and all the guys are crazy over her. Him, even his smell draws in people.
Well, that's a vampire attribute apparently. They have their scent is designed. AB, it's sad I have to even lecture you on this. The AB scent is meant to draw in their prey.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Everything about them is supposed to lure you in.
Exactly.
Also, isn't like the new girl usually kind of like gets bullied or like gets ignored?
The girls are jealous.
No, new girl.
new girl always gets attention.
New boy
Really?
gets bullied.
Wouldn't the girls? Wouldn't there be mean girls if
I
there's
didn't
like
know
this
that.
beautiful
I
girl
thought
and
they
all the
were-
guys are
I
like?
thought their girls were gonna be
die-
mean to her,
Yeah.
I
and
was
then they
happy.
weren't.
I know. I was happy with Anna Kendrick. She played one of the besties in there. She is so funny to
I
me.
thought she was gonna be mean.
Yeah, no. She's Jessica.
wasn't.
Is
I
her
legit thought they
character.
were gonna bully her.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a teenage girl fantasy. You go
Yeah.
to a new school and everyone just thinks you're gorgeous.
You're
they
the
love
center.
you.
You are the center of the universe. That's the thing about her. Like in every scene, no matter what's happening, it's like she's the center of the entire fucking universe.
Yeah.
And like to the point, I don't even know if they were having a laugh, but like when she almost gets hit by that car, and Edward saves her, and then everybody rushes on her like, oh my god, like the queen has been shot.
Oh my god, that scene is insane though. That was one of the scenes I watched this morning, and like the way they have that dude who's in the car that almost hits her just rip into the parking lot like 20 miles an hour and just immediately spin out. It's so fucking funny.
But I felt like they were rushing like her like zombies. Like everybody, like 50 people just charge her.
Yeah.
I wish.
She walks into the school and like immediately someone kisses her on the cheek in like a weird. Oh no, sorry, that's like her second day.
Scene,
and then the guy takes his hat and it's
Yeah.
like, how you liking the rain, girl, which is super cringe and like, I don't know, they just would not leave her alone. Every time she walks through a doorway.
I mean, so I guess I justify it just in that like obviously it's campy and it's just like little teenage girl fantasy,
Yeah.
which apparently doesn't help explain why AB and Nate love it so much.
Okay.
But we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm not done.
Okay.
You don't know if I didn't like the movie ultimately or not. I barely scratched the surface. Okay. So that part I just didn't get it. I mean, okay, but it's like a campy movie, so I can write that off. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Okay, Edward's character why the fuck are there vampires in school? Like, give me a goddamn break.
Now this is the biggest question of the movie. Why do they have a?
What a
Why do they even have a job?
Why else?
Hold on, Dan. This
Why?
man is
Groom
150
teenagers.
years old.
Why is he going to high school?
Hold on,
to groom children.
Stop it.
Yeah, that is explicitly
This
why.
man
That is the only
is
reason.
150 years old, and then when you go to his house, he has all of his graduation caps.
Yeah, they're like trophies, bro.
And there's like
We were talking
50
about
of them. This man is a serial fucking child rapist.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And he pretends to have the first kiss with her.
And then like he's like, oh, I've never had sex before. I've never done this
Who
before.
are you kidding?
Yeah,
This man is a sick fucking dude. There's literally no justification for this man being in high school.
Or his dad working at the police station. I mean, maybe
His dad is
you
not.
could
His dad seems
argue-
dope. No, his dad's a doctor. His dad's a doctor.
No, the one at the police station. No,
That's
Or
her
is it-
dad.
That's her dad.
He's a
I
doctor.
thought there was a vampire at the police. Oh,
He
he's a
was at
doctor.
the station when somebody died, but
They're friends.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's a
Her dad
doctor.
seems cool.
Yeah,
So-
no, he's.
Okay, I guess he could. I guess you could argue that he could do good as a doctor because they have like special powers.
But as a fucking as like 1,000-year-old, like highly sophisticated, extraordinarily monetized person, being a doctor is the best use of your time.
I mean, those
like
are
you
like
could
a-
do so
that's
much
a
more.
hard
Think
job.
bigger, moron.
Like 12-hour shifts every day.
Yeah, the way that these vampires live their life.
Wait,
is
he
so
knows a lot
pathetic.
about medicine. He's saving lives. I mean, he
Bro,
can't
He
be
could
too.
save lives so much better.
Make a foundation, a
He
charity,
can't
do something
he can't
bigger.
be too high profile.
Yeah.
Because he's not aging.
He's already high profile. Look at him. And that's the other.
He's in a small town.
Okay.
By the way, if you're not aging, how can you actually have an everyday job with regular
Exactly.
people?
That's why
around
they
you?
left, and
That's why
then they
they
come
left.
back. That's one of the reasons.
And when
Why would you even go to high school?
The high school. Okay, so when I watched the movie like recently, I'm like, why wouldn't they be in college if they're trying to blend in?
Anywhere
if that's
else.
the reason,
Why
why
would
wouldn't they be in
even
college?
They know this guy's 150 years
Okay.
old. He knows everything.
Okay, but
do you know how
you-
like sophisticated
Okay,
and
but
smart
through
and
the-
like developed as a human being or a vampire or whatever he should be after 150 years on this earth?
Yeah.
Sitting in a fucking biology class with freshmen.
I've tried to make sense of this myself. What I think it is through the lens of the book, not Robert Patterson, but it's supposed to be a 17-year-old boy, a boy who looks 17, and they're trying to blend in. He obviously looks older, but
Why
I'm
even
guessing,
go to school? They don't need to go to school. Why are they blending in?
Structure is so important to maintain a healthy mindset.
Dude, I'm sorry, but you as a
makes no
150-year-old, you're not spending all day in freshman biology.
Yeah.
They've
You would go insane. You would kill yourself. You would jump into the fire.
You would stake yourself.
I mean, think
Yeah.
about it. They've lived 200 years. They could have like the best connections already. They could be like their actual Illuminati. Like they could be running the town. They could have so much money
But, like,
already
in a good way.
accumulated.
See,
You
that's
put
the-
your money in the S&P 500, 200
Right.
years.
Well,
No, they're
they
obviously
are
rich.
wealthy. They're wealthy. No,
they're obviously
they're
rich.
wealthy. Yeah.
Like their house is like ridiculous.
So as somebody super rich, 200 years old, you're not going to high school.
No, you're smarter than everyone. You're going to live forever. You're rich. And if you actually care about helping people, there's a bajillion better ways to do it than sitting. Well, in the dad's example, who's like the patriarch who started this whole thing, being a fucking doctor for like seeing one person at a time. Like that dude can enact like an incredible change in the world, but he's a pathetic, small visioned.
I agree with everything you guys are saying. I'm trying to answer on behalf of the book, like what I think it is. But also, you guys aren't aware yet, it's in later movies, but there's like a vampire governing council called the Volturi, and they have rules.
Well,
and
this sounds like spoilers. Hold on.
One of the main rules is...
Yeah, why are you...
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm going to watch all of them.
They're going to watch all
I'm
the
just
movies.
saying, one of the main rules is they have to keep a low profile. They
That's
can't...
fine, but you know, Batman can keep a low profile too.
Yeah, you can do a lot and keep a low profile.
That argument doesn't make any sense. Going to high school is not keeping a low profile.
Yeah,
period.
it's not.
If anything, you have more eyes on you because you're not aging.
If you look like a bunch of 17-year-olds and you're not going to... If you have 6 kids who are supposed to look 17, I know they don't in the movie.
And he's friends with them? You think 150-years want to hang out with 17-year-olds?
I met this high school girl that was...
high school
Well, they
is
stick
the
together
fun.
usually. That's why they don't really fuck with anyone else. They're kind of just stick to themselves.
Okay, I
except
have more to
Edward.
say. I have more to say. Apparently, he's keeping this low profile in this high school, except this motherfucker's skin shines, his eyes change color, and she's the first person to notice that this motherfucker's eyes change color. Are you crazy right now?
He never lets people get that close.
You don't need to get close. He's walking around school all day.
Yeah, people are just like, who's that beautiful boy with the eyes?
And he does like this when he smells. He goes.
Well, yeah, that scene is where,
I had to go back. I had to go back and watch it. I said, "What? Wait, what just happened?" You know the scene, Dan?
When the fan blows.
Okay, but
when she first walks into class, they make eye contact, and then he does that.
There's a fan behind her.
But he looks repulsed,
But-
and we were like, "Does she stink?" Like,
But
he
that
doesn't
is
hate-
just...
He does this.
No?
That is Bella. Not he does this.
Yep, he does. That's the truth.
Looks like he's about to puke.
But it's because Bella has a strong ass odor. Yeah.
In a good way.
In a good
apparently.
way, yeah. Her brother, yeah.
His
brother.
She smells hot.
Yeah.
Which again, if you're 200 years old, how do you find this 17-year-old girl interesting?
Yeah, what do you have to talk
You're
about?
literally a pedophile,
Like,
and
she
this is
can't
part.
even say a
This is a
sentence.
grooming ritual. Like I believe he's done this many times before.
Of course he has. He has trophies. Like you said, the
this
fucking
is a grooming
graduation
ritual.
caps. Yeah.
He goes to high school. This is part of like the hunt for him, right?
Yeah.
Because you've seen other vampires.
Yeah.
He goes to high school. He seduces a fucking 17-year-old girl who has no experience with boys, romances them, fucks them, desecrates them.
Okay.
And then hold on, AB. And then he fucking kills them, puts up a trophy, and then does it again.
Here's
There's
the thing
no
is,
other.
no.
There's no other reason for him to be there.
We have data points that prove otherwise.
Well, I don't know those data points, and frankly, those data points.
I agree. I agree with that point. But through the lens of the book, where it's meant for like teenage girls,
yeah,
he's forever 17. He has been 17.
And his brain?
his brain has been
That's
locked.
not how it works.
That is it?
That's not how magic works.
This
not
is
how it
Twilight.
That's not how magic works.
This is
That's
the
a good point.
the-
It's all magic, so.
No,
Yeah.
but it like in the movie, they're like all capable, all powerful, physically unbelievably strong.
Right, yeah.
They're intelligent. They can learn. It just doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. The kid's not. He's not 17.
And-
he's a 150-year-old man.
The character himself is supposed. I mean, again, it is creepy, but the character is supposed to be a gentleman. He is a virgin.
No, he is not, baby. He's 150 years old.
Wait. Even if he's a virgin, though, okay, so this is the first time that he falls in love with one of his victims. At the minimum, he's at the high school to procure victims to murder.
Young
and, like, drink their
virgin
blood.
women.
Right.
He
No,
likes
he
the
doesn't.
taste.
He doesn't.
He
The Cullens don't kill humans.
AB,
They're vegetarians.
Are you gonna get to this point?
Thank you,
AB, he likes the taste of virgin minor women.
Bro, he's a
That's
vegetarian.
his favorite.
Are you gonna get to this point? 'Cause
Somebody
I don't
said-
wanna say before you.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, the reason he didn't want her to become a vampire is because he wanted she wouldn't be as hot.
No, because he didn't want her to lose her soul.
Why the fuck?
Her life is
There's
over.
literally no reason for her not to become a
He
vampire.
is willing to grow old with her. I mean, she's gonna grow old, and he's willing to stay by her side.
Why the fuck shouldn't she live forever, dipshit?
Because he doesn't want her to lose her soul.
He doesn't say with me. He doesn't want her to lose her soul.
He's gonna drop her dead and move on to the next 17-year-old in the town next door.
Bro,
he doesn't though, and he
Dude,
won't.
The thing is, the way
He's gotta move to the next town, right? You guys said he's gotta move on.
Yeah, move
That's
on.
how history has gone.
Why not make her a vampire that goes with him to the
thing is,
for
they
the
don't-
rest of
Because
life?
vampirism is considered a curse.
'Cause
not
he
a
was-
blessing.
In what way? They're fucking better than us.
I'm a monster.
No,
they're
in every
not.
way. They're faster. They're smarter. They're rich. They live forever. They have incredible physical prowess. They don't even get killed in the sun in this movie. They just sparkle.
I know.
These bitches
That
just
sounds
fucking
terrible.
Sparkle in the sun, motherfucker.
It sounds ugly.
Glitter.
This man be covered in glitter. What's
Fenty
this
diamond
curse
ball.
exactly? No, seriously, what's the curse? I didn't
What,
see
do you
a
wanna be
fucking
a
drawback.
vampire?
Monster.
Wouldn't it be part of evolution that we would all become vampires? 'cause
Also,
they're
if
better?
vampires never die, the world would be overrun with vampires.
I
Let's
needed-
be real. I know how
I needed to
population
take
works.
my mic off because I couldn't get up, but now I can. I took it off.
Good.
It is like they only eat animals. It's like surviving
That's what
on
they
tofu.
say.
They're suffering.
That's what they
Exactly.
tell their 17-year-old prey.
No.
That's what they say.
No,
That's
it's the
what they
truth.
told us,
He
the
doesn't want her to
viewers.
suffer. He doesn't want her to lose her soul. What if he's the bad guy?
So then why the fuck is this doctor, the patriarch, who's Mr. Goody Two-Shoes, turning people into vampires all the time to, quote, save their life? Well, Bella's dying of age.
What?
Also, she got bit. She got poisoned by a vampire at the end. Also, it's badass and obviously better than her dumb, pathetic life with her dad.
Why would a grown woman want to stay with a 17-year-old forever? It makes no
Dude,
sense.
he obviously thinks
As
she's
she will
hot.
become like 50-year-old.
Dude,
Right, it'll become weird in the other
It'll
direction.
become weird.
Yeah.
They talk about it in the other movies.
They do.
Dude. Okay, tell me this. He finds her more attractive as a human. Yes or no?
No.
No.
Yes.
Oh, you guys are
No.
you guys are rape apologists.
No, he is. Listen.
You guys are
Listen.
pro groomer.
Listen.
I'm kidding. Of course I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't think this is working, Lena. My coffee is not
He-
hot.
Let me check.
Is suffering. He is constantly suffering.
Wait, do you have the plate?
I mean, it's a
Oh, is it on?
No, the cup is on though.
No, it charges. The
Oh,
plate
it
has
doesn't
a
need-
battery.
Oh.
It tastes like it would be in a regular cup.
Okay,
So it's not.
We'll taste this.
It dropped to 95 degrees. I guess we need to recharge.
There's
the
an
cup.
app, right? You're supposed to do it on
Yeah.
your app. Like, come on.
When I gave it to you, it was at 150.
Wait, you're
now
like
we're
tracking the
95.
telemetry
You can
of
see
their
the
cups
temperature.
right now? That's fucking awesome.
Okay, so you can heat it up for me, Lena, from there.
That
Well,
means we
not
can
from,
make it
I would have
cold.
to either bring the plate to you or I have to put the cup
Oh, we
back
need
on
the plate
and
here.
to recharge it now.
Wait.
You gotta put it on the plate.
Wait.
Yeah, you're supposed to have the coaster.
We need
that
to
was
bring it
how I-
here, I
Wait. I thought there was a battery in this that heats it. I have
Yes,
to
in
put
the
it on-
mug, and then there's a also an additional plate that charges the mug, so that it could be portable.
So it probably drains the battery fairly quickly.
But to be fair, when I gave it to you,
$150.
Is that the price of it?
Yes. I thought this bitch would heat itself.
Well, it's supposed to not heat it up, but keep it warm.
What's the point of knowing the temperature? Like, yep, it's getting cold. Can I heat it up? No.
Well, it is dead right now too. Keep that in mind. So when I gave it to you, it was probably at like 40%.
I charged it all, or actually, those are more
You're
the ones
just
I have on.
distracting at
Wait,
this
did
point.
they get charged before usage?
Yeah. Well, yes, but only to 40 because I was confused about the light indicators. It was kind of
40 is
strange.
enough for a cup of
Yeah.
coffee.
Yeah. In that sense,
Cup of
I
joe.
agree. It should last more than an hour.
It's downright cold.
Oh no, Tom is typing.
Oh no, Tom.
I can't work with these people, Tom.
Tom,
I can't work with these people.
Oh, that wasn't what I expected him to say.
Actually, I don't want. By the way, I don't want to be too harsh on.
They
'cause
did
they were
send
very
it to
nice.
us.
Do not get hard.
They're like, gee, I'm glad I sent these bozos a bunch. Like, apparently $600 of mugs.
I still
Oh my
want
God.
one. Cool.
Clearly, I'm not using it correctly.
Yeah. Where I can't find this.
We're gonna.
Discord.
Here's what I'm gonna do for them. I'm gonna. We'll give it a full charge and we'll give it our best.
We'll
foot
try it
forward.
again.
Actually, we can maybe do that by the end of the day. I'll give it. You know what I mean? Let's charge this. How long did it take to charge a mug? 40%? I mean, what's going on here?
Why do I feel so old?
I like mugs.
What is happening? Like the menu on the bottom. Oh.
Thank you, Leon. It's so nice that you can control my coffee temperature mobily.
Ever since he's been skinny, he's been pretty
Once it's
fucking
charged, no, I'm
level-headed.
good. I'm good. Thank you.
He has. His takes have been pretty level-headed.
I like the idea of someone who makes their assistant monitor their coffee temperature and adjust it in real time. All right, what were we talking about? Where were we?
Twilight.
Yeah, but what specifically were we talking about?
Well, I guess you were just kind of wrapping up your thesis
You
on it
said
being
that-
about a predator.
Does he like her more as a human?
Dude, the answer is so
Absolutely,
obvious.
yes.
He finds her hotter as a human.
Or if he really loved her, he would have turned her into a vampire because they could live together forever.
Well, that's the thing is he does love her so much he doesn't want to hijack her from her entire life and her
But
whole
she
family and
actually,
everything.
but he is doing that.
Well,
what?
Yeah,
No, he
yes,
said-
because
no, he-
she's
no,
gonna
he-
become
he says that,
secluded.
like-
She's gonna hang out with the weirdo vampires
Right.
and slowly will turn off everybody else in their life. And she basically is like joining a cult low key.
Also, don't wait,
That's a-
because
a
once she gets
valid
old,
point.
his ass is going to have to be with some old-ass
'Cause
crusty lady instead
their
of
life is gonna be
instead of
so,
a
like-
hot-ass 17-year-old forever.
It's so not relatable. Like they
Sound
can't
like
have
that,
the
Zach.
family over with her family.
But sometimes you just meet someone and you're like, oh, I love them so bad, and that's what happens in this
Well,
book.
that's one of the themes that comes in later
So true.
movies. She has nightmares about aging while he stays beautiful.
Yeah, I know.
They
the
do
cure to
talk
that.
about it.
Oh, they talk about it.
They talk about it.
Extensively.
do you work out? Let me ask you this. This man's been to school. I didn't count the amount of graduation caps, but he's graduated at least, let's say, 30 times from high school.
Mhm.
He's never liked a girl?
No, they're
No.
too young.
Okay, what about her?
She smells better.
She's hot enough.
She's hot enough. She's young, but she's hot enough.
Only
Every girl
exception.
in that school was just as pretty.
No, I'm being serious, you guys. Don't be silly about this. You
Okay,
think
well-
he's never liked a girl before?
Well, no. Well, for one, he's like I said, like her smell. For one, it got his attention, but also he can't read her mind. I think that's one thing. She stands out
Oh,
to
he
him.
can't read her mind? I'll tell you what's in it. Nothing! There's nothing to read. She just sits there nervously and ridiculously the whole time. That's why you can't read her mind. She's fucking. She's
different.
She's a
Opposites
nothing
attract.
character. She's literally a blank slate of a human being.
How dare you.
Well, that's the
she's-
point.
She's
How dare you.
Okay, so that
She's
he likes
supposed to be
dumb
a blank
people.
slate.
He finds her hot because she's so
Sounds
dumb
like a
that she doesn't have
predator.
thoughts
It
rolling
showed
around
a
her
few
brain.
times in the movie. He's surprised by her reaction to things. Like she's
Sounds
different,
like a
all right?
predator.
She's
I'll
like
tell you, I'll be honest.
Not like other girls.
she's not like other girls.
At a certain point, I turned to Ela and I asked, I'm going to word this in the best way possible.
Oh no!
But I felt, and no offense to, but I just like, is she, I think she's special needs.
Yes.
I think she might be special needs.
Retard.
Hey, Zach, that was the Airbus that said that. Come on, with the Airbus.
Yeah, Ethan asked that at one point.
Because, and I say that not even joking because like she's always like she can't think, she can't talk.
She's quirky. She's shy.
And then well, the part that really put me over is he's like, I can't read your mind. It's like, and then again, special needs doesn't mean there's nothing in your mind. So I'm not trying to offend any of them.
So
I'm just talking about her. She's very dumb.
Let me ask you guys a question. So you guys liked this movie when you were like a teenager?
No, I saw it as an
even
adult.
younger.
Nate, I love how unabashed you are.
So,
Because I was gonna ask, maybe now as an adult, do you feel like maybe you've been duped into like?
I watched it when I was in high school, and I remember the girl I was with at the time wanted to watch, and I was like, please don't make me watch this. But when I watched it, I was kind of like, it's hard to describe. Like, I know it's cheesy, I know there's stupid parts, but like there's so much to comment on that I find it enjoying. Like, and like I genuinely want to know what was gonna happen in like future movies as they start to go along. So it's weird. It's not like I think it's like a good movie like The Godfather or Titanic or another love movie that's actually like legit. It's just, I don't know. It's fun.
You have a mic on your head.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah, but I saw these movies when I was 24, 25, and I saw it during COVID. My Leslie and her sister showed it to me. And I didn't see it as a kid or when I was a teenager because I was like being annoying, be like, no, those are for girls and they suck. But they're entertaining.
Nate's Stolen Valor. Nate only likes the first one, not the other
I like
ones.
Eclipse. I think New Moon sucks, and then Breaking Bad Part 1 sucks.
Breaking Bad?
Or Breaking Dawn, whatever, dude.
Also, like, I get they're trying to like make her every girl. You girls are way more interesting than her. All you girls out there watching this movie, looking up to her, I guarantee you are way more interesting, dynamic, beautiful than this.
Even the other girls in the movie seem to have more character.
And they're obsessed with her, like she's the fucking only person in the entire world.
Okay, I don't know how to describe this. This is gonna come out cheesy. I think what they were going for is more closer to my wife Lena. But no, seriously, I think it was meant to be so like.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
I mean someone that's like very like.
Why would you put your wife down like
She stands out
that?
because of like she's sweet and she's
nothing like Lena.
Exactly.
She's
Lena,
brave
if
like
Lena
Lena.
was in the
Lena's
movie,
like
I
up here.
believe it. Yeah.
I know she's
If
not like
Lena was
Lena,
in
but
the
I'm
movie,
saying
I'd
I
believe
think
it.
that's more what her
I
character's
have
supposed to be
never
like.
met someone as neurotic and off-putting, like socially, as her.
Yeah, that was a good compliment, AB.
That was a super. I know what you mean, right?
I wonder.
I know what you mean.
She's supposed to stand. Yeah, she's supposed to stand out.
But she doesn't.
She does
She
stand
wants
out.
to be a vampire so bad.
She stands out, all right.
So who would that make you, AB?
You know.
Edward.
Yeah, we know.
I'm kidding.
Okay,
Bro
but
wants to be a
actually,
vampire.
I have a question. Who made this movies? Who made this?
Some lady wrote it who's doing like fanfic on another story. Isn't that the story with Twilight?
No. So I clarified this morning because I kind of had that in my head too, but it's the opposite. 50 Shades of Grey was a fanfic, a Twilight fanfic.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Twilight. So the story actually was interesting. We were talking about it this morning. The actual author was not a writer, and she had a dream that she wanted to turn into a book all of a sudden. She wrote the first novel in 3 months with no
pretty
experience.
impressive.
A dream. That's what I said.
It's hard. It's so hard writing like a novel.
Yeah.
Especially with no practice. I
She
mean,
was
that's impressive.
Horny as fuck.
Yeah,
she had to get it out.
Yep. Well, a lot of people.
What does she
have-
look? Can I see who wrote
Stephanie
these?
Meyer.
Stephanie
Is she
Myers.
still writing?
A lot of people say that like she clearly wants to be Bella so bad and is like in love with Edward. Like truly
The author?
yeah.
This is her.
Like
Is she still
that
writing?
character is her dream man.
I think she recently
Got
wrote the first book, but from Edward's perspective.
Look at these. Look at these covers. You know exactly
People
what
are
these
saying
books
it's
are like.
Twilight was an MCR fanfic.
My Chemical Romance?
Oh yeah, it was.
That's awesome.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know anything about that.
That kind of makes.
Well, okay, Stephanie Myers. I mean,
Okay.
it's a wonderful success story. I'll say that. From
Yeah.
no
Totally.
experience to writing. I mean, that's inspiring. However, your book sucks. Oh no,
And it
sorry.
was
No,
used
I mean
in a
that.
book?
I didn't
I
read
don't
the
know
book.
if you guys-
The book's probably a
did.
lot better than the movie.
I read the
What is
first
about
two.
Mormons? People are saying it's
In a
about
book?
Mormons.
Well, she grew up Mormon, I think.
So there's theories
Okay.
about this whole
Mormons are
overarching
vampires?
story is about keeping your
Explain the
virginity
glaze,
until
dude.
marriage. There's and like anti-abortion. There's a lot of like. I
Christian
don't
themes
know.
in it.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
how accurate it is. I don't want to hear it. I just ignore it.
Yeah, I
But
don't
yeah.
want to go down that path.
Why are so many people saying it has something to do with 9/11?
That's not real.
Look
No,
up
the 9/11's a
9/11
reference
theory.
to when 9/11 happened. The singer from My Chemical Romance started the band, so they're
Oh.
saying 9/11 is the reason for Twilight.
Oh, I
Hell
see.
yeah.
Okay.
That adds up.
Oh,
Makes
wow.
sense.
Well, that's nice.
We're all connected by the great
I-
chain of being.
It
Aren't we?
really is.
Such a tragic
From every
event.
tragedy blooms
Yeah.
wonder.
Yeah.
Was it better to exist without the tragedy? Always. But from the tragedy blooms countless wonders.
Yep.
No. Well, you don't want to hear about 9/11.
All right, so let me see what I'm just working through my list, you guys.
What else you got?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, how do people? Nobody noticed this guy. Like, he stopped the car with his hand. He ran to her.
I thought that too when I watched, because that was one of the scenes I watched this morning. Just the blocking of that scene, like everybody's standing around and they're all looking because this crazy accident, and he just like kind of hops over the car and runs away.
Yeah, where the fuck is?
Like wondered. Like,
I agree with Dan. The blocking is really weird. It's supposed to be that he's faster than what you've even seen in the movie.
He's fast as fuck, boy.
He's the fastest vampire out of the Cullens.
He's right.
Yeah,
Yes,
I recall that. He got there first.
Right.
Yeah, he's faster than the others.
And also,
I know.
That's the line.
Yeah.
Edward is
Wait, I
faster
forgot.
than the others.
CIA would have been all over this shit to make sure it's not like a Russian weapon or something in real life.
Say what?
that it's not some sort of bioengineered superhumans or something?
Yeah.
He's saying the federal government would be investigating these vampires for sure.
Oh, the feds have super vampire soldiers, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say also the scene. I don't know if you've seen that one, Dan, but there's a scene where she walks alone, and then there's guys trying to like prey on her or do something to her, and then he comes and saves her.
No.
In a Volvo.
Okay, so he comes in the car,
In a Volvo.
and then the way he drives off is insane.
Oh yeah, he saves her life,
that.
and then he's driving like you remember that psycho we saw on the 101 who was driving like with what's that dork's name? The Twitch kid.
Are we able to,
it's like
to pull
Squee.
that scene, or
With
would we
Squee.
get blocked?
Neon.
Yeah.
Can we show it? Probably not.
To answer that, it's because of his senses are better. He could see better. He could hear better.
Can't control what
So he
others
can
do.
drive better?
Yeah. A car doesn't have the mobility of a body.
I mean,
it's kind of limited in what you can do in a car. He drives out into traffic and he's literally just putting her life
He's
right
doing
back
like
in risk.
Formula One
Yeah.
spinning.
Okay, but
and
there is a super
race
cringe
car
line.
driving.
Then when he tells her in the car, distract me so I don't turn around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was very bad.
Talk to me so I don't turn around.
But again, through the lens of the book.
The other part that was kind of funny was like how so she's walking and these guys are following her, and then somehow like they entrap her in like the most insane way human. Like she's out in an open field basically, and then somehow they're following her, but then they all come from like a perfect circle around her.
That's coordination. That's sick, actually.
Unbelievable, like Viet Cong type of shit, dude. Like these guys are good.
They drilled that. They had a lot to do. Yeah.
Didn't Edward get them to leave just by like looking at them?
He hissed at them.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Chad said it's like Franklin from GTA driving. If you understand that reference, that's good, Chad. Yes, exactly.
It was so unnecessary, man. So here's my note. I have a note here. Like it says, "Is she special ed?" I already talked about that. No, but why nobody noticed this MF? I don't buy that. He's like the most standout guy. Like he's hot as fuck. He's tall. He's like perfect, right? His features are perfect. His eyes change colors. He's doing feats of unbelievable strength.
And he acts like a school
How
shooter.
does he actually also like avoid the sun if he goes to school every day?
No,
Like,
they
'cause it's
avoid certain
cloudy.
days. When it's sunny, they don't go to school.
Yeah, when it's sunny, they go camping.
That's
as
why
a
it takes
family.
place in Washington.
Oh,
because it's cloudy
nobody
all the
notices.
Yeah,
No,
but
they talk about
No,
it.
they talk
were
about
like
it.
they were like Carlisle takes them on
They
vacation
go on
whenever the
camps.
weather gets nice.
And it's
But-
not
'Cause
fucking.
they're rich.
Nobody's like weird.
Well, nobody's like, oh, magic exists in this town. Just because,
Yes.
just like we wouldn't
They're
assume
eccentric,
magic
yeah.
exists in this town.
Exactly. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I'm
No,
agreeing.
I needed that. Thank you.
All right, let me see what else I got.
They're like, those people are fucking weird. They're kind of all siblings fucking each other, but
yeah,
nobody
Thank
thinks
you.
magic.
Here's
Exactly.
a note I have. It says I said he's 150 years old and he acts like a bitch, dude. Like
he's forever 17.
He acts like a child. Thank you.
Well, he's 17.
He stunted at 17.
He's 17
He is
mentally.
not 17,
His
bro.
frontal lobe
can't
never
develop
developed,
anything.
bro.
Thank you, Nate.
Zero
that
frontal
true?
lobe there.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I believe that.
I do.
I do.
Could I? Do you
Still
think?
has a soft spot.
But what about like life experience? Like if a 17-year-old has lived through Earth for 200 years,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
would he still act
Would
like
he be the same person?
a
No.
hormonal teenager that can't talk to a girl?
He's not more hormonal, he's a
in the
vampire.
TCU, yes, in the Twilight cinematic universe, it's canon that they stay 17.
Well, they also don't really talk to
boyfriend.
anybody. They just kind of talk amongst themselves. That's kind of like no one talks to them.
I have to
I
say
don't
the
know.
twist that his family's actually cool and nice. I thought was
That was
I
nice,
like that.
actually.
So they're a unique set of vampires in that they don't eat people.
Mm-hmm.
There are certain things that I will say, like as something that's not like I don't know, they establish stuff in these movies that actually is really interesting. And without spoiling it, they do one thing that they set up from the first movie that they don't show to all the way to the end, which was really fucking badass. And I did not see coming. I'm like, oh, that was
okay. It's
that
got
was
a
pretty
twist
good.
to
Yeah,
come.
no,
That's
I
a
agree.
positive. Do you think we could get away with showing like 6 seconds
Probably.
of this footage? Because I found the driving scene that
Probably,
you were talking
yeah.
about. I'll leave it on mute to hopefully avoid getting claim. But
I could dub it if you need.
Look
Here,
at
can you
this
show my
shit.
screen? Oh, you are. Okay. Here. So this is him after he rests.
What the fuck?
What is this?
Oh my God.
He's in a
That is so much
Volvo.
cheese.
He's
Wait,
safe.
wait.
Wait, I want some.
It's this right here. He like cuts that car off so hard. and
See,
spins
how is that
out.
not cool?
Also endangering other people's lives. Like, who's gonna say they're not gonna drive into a ravine?
Oh, we
He's such a sullen bitch.
food here.
He's a gentleman and a scholar, and he listens to the
He's
Boozy.
not a scholar. What part of him is a scholar?
He's in high school for a long time.
What kind of
For
scholar?
He
Perpetual
knows a
student.
lot about biology.
I'm sure he took that class 100 times.
Also, I shared my favorite Twilight TikTok video somebody made. It's really
watch
good.
this. The one thing I'll say is that I concede that I would be more interested in the plot if I didn't know as much as I do. If it was a new movie,
I didn't know anything. I still
No,
felt
well, like
the
when
same.
with like the vampires, like there's like some foreboding with Jacob, and he's like, there's vampires.
By the last, I'm telling you, the last movie.
Look at this one's good.
Okay,
The
so
proportions and
I
stuff.
watched these movies, and I can't believe I'm admitting this publicly, but the last one I read it because I didn't want to fucking wait.
That's not embarrassing. I do that. That's how I started reading Game of Thrones.
With this series though, it's a little.
That's academic. That's
But
smart.
So when I'm watching the final movie,
What
they
is
have
this?
this huge scene, and it's not in the book. And I'm watching this like, what the fuck was I smoking when I was reading the book? But that scene is really cool. And
Which
the
one?
audience, like,
Wait, which? Oh, the scene that's not in it is really cool.
yeah, it's I don't want to. It's implied.
And so we're discussing. What are we discussing?
The Twilight series.
Okay. Do you want to tell us about the scene that wasn't in the movie?
I don't want to spoil it for you guys.
It's really big.
For the last scene.
Are we misunderstanding each other? Or?
Yeah.
There's something smart that is done with the plot in the final movie so that it kept everybody on their toes.
Yeah, not in this movie.
And in the final movie. And the
Okay.
theater
Oh.
lost their fucking mind. I don't think I've
Okay.
ever
Yeah.
seen a theater react to a movie that way.
I freaked the fuck out.
People were screaming. It was intense.
Me and my sister were yelling. We were yelling.
And so I just want to say one last thing. As someone that loves nerd shit, and like when they have those like moments like where they set up something like in a power or ability or some transformation type thing, the way they executed it in this one was really well done in the end.
Did he
Okay.
did he change into a new person? And then you're like, oh my god, there's so much more to this that I didn't know. No. I'm not done, by the way.
All right. Actually, the video I sent you, watch it after we see
Yeah.
the next movie. Not because I guess this is a scene from the second movie, so
Okay.
you won't get it.
I'm gonna do all of them, so I'll watch this one.
Yeah, save it for the next.
5.2 million likes. This hit
Yeah,
hard.
it's a banger video, but you won't get it. You haven't seen the second one.
Okay.
I promise you have a lot more commentary on the next ones too. They get fucking yeah.
I can't wait till we get to clips. I want to talk about the tent scene. That scene is a banger.
She was so mean to her dad for no fucking reason.
Oh yeah.
That is the saddest part of the whole series.
Why did she need to be mean?
so
There was
sad.
literally no reason
no
for her to
reason.
be mean to him.
When she said,
could have
like,
just
I
said,
ju-
"I have to go." She didn't have to like fucking bomb on his whole life.
I don't want to be trapped here just like
I
Mom.
hated that.
I was
That's
like,
so mean.
bro, he's not like a dog.
No.
Where you're like, go away, don't come back. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you
He's
doing?
such a good dad.
Why would she want?
stupid
Why
bad
would she
dog.
want him to believe? So she's planning on going away, and she wants him to believe that she hates him, and that's why she's leaving. What kind of sick game is that?
She doesn't want him to follow her, especially because
That's
he's
not
a
how
cop.
parenting works, dude.
Well, especially because he's a cop.
She's very dumb. That's my point. She's very dumb, and that's why you can't read her mind. Pretty
Again,
obvious.
I'm just explaining on behalf of the story. I agree with you. A lot of this shit's stupid.
That's basically everything I've got. Overall,
What do you think of the baseball scene?
Oh yeah.
look. Overall, the whole it felt like a long episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, that's
like in
good.
aesthetic and,
That's
and
funny.
tone.
Okay.
And
I love
and
Buffy,
cheesiness.
but it's
it
more
felt like a
structured.
TV show quality. It didn't feel like a movie.
Did you guys enjoy not but the experience of it? Like, not the quality of the movie, but did you guys enjoy watching it together and commenting on what you guys thought was stupid?
I guess.
I'm thinking of where to put it on, like, I don't know, 5 stars. Is that what we're doing here? We could do 10 stars because you end up just doing half stars anyway.
Exactly. Do 10.
Yeah. 5 stars stupid. Still 10. if you
Well,
do
a lot
half.
of people do half stars with the 10 as well. Should we just do
That's
20?
ridiculous.
Should we
Let's
do
do
20 stars?
100.
Out of
100
stars.
makes 100%.
We're gonna be very accurate.
Right, 100%. That's
Yeah.
true.
Very
That's
accurate.
Historically, that's true with stars.
Honestly, overall, was it a good movie? No. Was it enjoyable? No.
Really?
Did I find the characters interesting?
No.
Not even close. They're all so one-dimensional. It's like this isn't real. Did I? Was I inspired by the acts of love and romance? No.
Not even a little?
It's dumb because it's dumb. It's not real. It's dumb.
No, it's not. It's not dumb just because it's not real.
But it wasn't like well developed. It was just like it's just dumb.
It was so real to
It's
me.
all dumb.
I like the scenes where
Dumb.
where he was taking her piggyback
Yeah.
and he's just fucking boning out, dude. That guy, it's crazy, dude. Those vampires are powerful. No drawback. Literally no drawback. Literally.
I think that if you wanna like one of those like watches where you know it's gonna be bad and you kind of like hate watch it for the fun, I think it was nice in that regard.
Thank you. I'll accept that.
I love watch it.
There was a scene like she was exiting class or her house or something, and she fell down. And then the scene goes on with no fucking connection to the fall. She fell for no reason.
Wait, really?
No. Yeah,
Wait.
she falls and he goes, "Can't you even just walk by yourself?"
No, that was a different one, I think. That was when they were in the forest together. There was
Eat
one where
shit
she
at some point.
Doesn't she slip when she's about to
She
get into her
slips
car?
like outside of the house. Or
Yeah, she's like
something.
leaving the house. She falls, gets
What's the
up,
point?
nothing happens.
Was that just a bad take and they didn't have time?
No,
what was
we gotta move on.
Because she's quirky.
She's
a
trying to show
klutz.
that she's a klutz.
Yeah.
I see.
That's so
no
stupid.
character development.
Yeah, that is dumb.
Teenage
That
girls
does
relate to
nothing
that.
to the
Awkward.
character.
At that age, they
No, it
you know,
wasn't awkward. It just looked like she just like hit a pebble or something.
I know, but
like it looked like a reasonable, like, just it happens.
I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people at that age, they relate to being awkward. I was walking to the bus stop once and I slipped on ice.
Well, sure,
And instead of
you know.
acting like I was slipping, I thought it was a God, I can't believe I'm saying this. I thought it was a better idea to act like I was dancing. It's an awkward time.
Do you pretend you were sliding? You were doing one of these?
I don't even fucking know. I don't even know why I said it.
I love that.
I think the vampire is such a interesting canvas. These immortal creatures, like what would you really be like if you lived forever? Like 10 years for us feels like so much time. They're 1,000-year-old. How does 10 years feel? You know, how much do we learn and grow in like the past like 20 years? To them, you know, like how they would be so smart. They have such a different outlook. And here they have this wonderful potential for this character, and this dude is sitting in fucking high school biology trying to fuck a 17-year-old.
Chat said that take was a mistake and they just kept it in.
I had kind of a feeling that that's what happened.
Wow.
Shoot it again, motherfuckers.
Nice, Dan. You called it.
It fits the character. So.
I just found it. I believe, right?
Yeah, play it. Yeah, this is it.
This.
Yeah. Oh, go to the beginning. Go to the beginning. It's muddy.
That's her dad. He helps her up.
It's muddy. That
Okay.
could happen to anybody.
Cool.
And then the scene just proceeds and they don't mention it. Okay.
nothing.
Nope.
Great.
That's it.
That's
I call that good
character
That's
development,
good
you guys.
directing right there.
Wow.
Show her dad being fatherly, helping her up.
I thought it was cool that I haven't seen this before. The vampires had unique abilities. I'm sure that's in other movies, but I haven't seen where.
I agree. That's cool.
Yeah.
Is there an actually good vampire movie, like a sophisticated one?
There's like
not a romance.
Bram Stoker's
What about
Dracula?
the interview with the vampire?
You say Interview with the Vampire?
I just saw that the other day.
Yeah, that one's good.
Interview's pretty good. I mean, it also has creepy themes, but most vampire things do. It's kind of baked into.
Well, because they have to kill people.
The narrative. Well, and specifically like young people stuff. You know what I mean?
So,
I don't want to spoil the movie. If you're gonna watch it, it's worth watching if you've never seen. It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah,
it's also really gay.
It's really gay.
It's pretty gay.
It's pretty gay, but in a good way.
Okay, that's a plus, I guess.
I will say, as the movies go on, it's kind of interesting what they do. Like, you find out more about the other vampires and the council, and they're all fucked up. Like, they eat humans. Like, they come on a tour bus to explore somewhere in Rome, and they eat them all. Like, they're really fucked up, but they. I don't want to say too much. They collect vampires with really special abilities to be on the council. To
X-Men.
Sort of, yeah, like X-Men. And they really want Edward and Alice because Alice sees the future. Edward can read minds.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah,
those are
that's
dope
kind of
ass
what
abilities.
I was saying. There should be Illuminati kind of
Yeah,
thing.
they're like the Illuminati.
What are
sort
the
of.
other abilities? Like how to cook perfect popcorn?
But then a person like that, should
Why?
not-
How shitty are the other vampires' abilities? Sorry, go
a person so important should not be spending time at a high school.
No.
That's what doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
to
but
me.
also they don't want to be involved with they don't want to be involved with that because they're all murderers. So that's another reason they try to stay away and low profile.
I have never in my life seen this. They sent the taco dressings in a fucking one-time plastic baggie use.
Honestly, the whole way that it was packaged was kind of interesting.
It's a hairnet.
It's like a shower cap over the plate.
These guys must be crushing it. This looks
I kind
expensive.
of think that's cool.
Dude, this is my favorite. It's like a chain, restaurant chain.
Oh shit!
And it's called Tacos Gabalon, I think.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This is the only shit I order nowadays.
tried it.
So good.
I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch all of them. I'm committed. I'll do the next one next
I'll
week.
say the next one's gonna be tough. But it has enough cringe.
It has the reputation of being the worst one.
I'm gonna end up liking that one. Watch.
I think you should watch it too, because
Yeah, I guess I'll have to. Allie will be very excited. She loves
it'd be
these
fun
movies.
to hear you hate on it, which I'm sure you would.
She likes. She's more like the hate. She wouldn't call it hate watching, but she likes them because of how goofy they are.
Yeah.
Let's just put it that way. Yeah.
But ultimately, my score.
Oh yeah, this is big.
Among actual good movies.
I think it's cool how they all became big actors. I think that's interesting lore. Or the two main.
That's true.
Actually, and even her friend. I think.
I don't think that has anything to do with the score of the movie.
I'm trying to give it a totality, like a historical rating, and it's a cultural touch point.
Yeah.
Touchstone. The highest rating I can give it, considering all these other aspects that benefit the score outside of the story and the movie itself, the highest I could give it is a 5.
Out of 100?
Out of 100?
Out of 10.
Oh, okay, out of 10.
I think that's generous.
It is a little generous.
That's right in line with the Rotten Tomatoes was 50%. It was 49%, but it's effectively a 5 out of 10.
Somewhere between 3 and 4.
Wow, even lower.
Yeah, 5 seems high considering what you said.
5 seems high.
Yeah.
I'm being generous, but I think 5 is a very bad score.
Well, technically
It's not
that's
very
average.
bad.
It's average.
No, it's not. It's a F.
No.
No,
Under 5 would be.
If you're going to see a movie and you see that 50% of the critics hated it, I'm not that stoked.
Yeah, it's
No,
middle of
but
the
it's
road.
5 out
Some
of
people love
10.
it, some
Middle
people
out
hate
of the
it.
road. Yeah, it's mediocre. It's saying it's mediocre.
To me, that says bad movie.
If
I mean,
you
I guess
had-
I agree.
If you had 1 page of notes for this movie, you're gonna have like 2 or 3 for the next.
All right.
It's a wolf thing.
Is the next one long?
It's a wolf thing.
I think they're all about the same length.
2 hours.
Yeah.
And there's 4 of them? Is that right?
5 technically.
5.
There's 5.
They split the last one.
Oh boy.
I don't understand how there's any romance between her and Jacob. Like, she's so locked in on Edward. Like, that girl would fucking do anything for that vampire cock.
I will always argue. I don't know how Team Jacob was even a thing.
I agree. Now,
Well, our audience, I took a poll at the beginning of this discussion, and they were split 70-30.
I was confused by
Because
the
Jacob has
poll.
abs. That's it.
It's just a matter of Jacob.
But he seems
is
like a really
hotter.
sweet kid in the first one.
Well, there's yeah.
In
There's
the
different.
second-
Go ahead.
No, I'm so sorry. In the I really loved him when I was a kid because
Shallow.
in the second one, he's just like he won't take no from
he's-
Bella. She's like dating Edward, and he's like, please.
Oh,
and
that
she's
is
like,
so pathetic.
Stop. Yeah.
That is so
There,
pathetic.
yeah, there's other aspects at play too. Like if she is to stay with Jacob, she doesn't have to give away her soul or whatever the hell, however they phrase it, I forget. But yeah, she can still live normally with him and grow old with him.
Okay. She didn't like him. Does she?
Yeah, no, I know.
She's like literally obsessed, like in a sick way with Edward. Which is also kind of rapey considering
Kinda
it's not
cultish.
natural.
Mm-hmm.
It's all the vampire senses and shit.
Oh, right. They
Yeah.
have like
The
aphrodisiac
Love potions are-
smell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's it's kind of baked. If you're making a story about vampires, there's going to be that undertone, or in this case, just kind of overtone.
It's overdone.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, I
Omnitone.
agree. And again, I think through the lens of the book, him not being able to read her mind is sort of like covering
What the
that.
fuck happened here?
Right.
I don't know.
This molitas went. Oh, you can't really see it, but it turned into a cheese pancake.
I really think, Dan, you will have a blast watching this with Allie.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I think
I mean, I was cracking up this morning with everything I was seeing, so probably
I
enjoy
mean,
it.
I think it's good we watch it though. I think it's like I said, it's a cultural touchstone, and it's important to be culturally literate, in my opinion. So it's good to catch up in this spot here.
I'm sorry, I wasn't laughing at you. I'm sorry. Chad said Amy's the type of motherfucker to have dreams like Bella.
I don't understand the mumbling.
Said AB is
You can repeat it.
AB has dreams like Bella.
Oh, about like
You want to get it's a
aging?
wolf thing. You want to get it.
All I know is that she dreams of aging because AB told me. Well, was that what you guys expected?
Yeah, no, that was delightful.
No.
Thank you for your review. It was good to hear both of your thoughts, and yeah, I think you've convinced me. I think I've got to watch it along with the second one.
I have a suggestion. If we do continue to do this, if people like it, it could build up to a little combination of boys and girls night, where we have the ultimate debate: Blade versus the Cullens. Who would win?
Blade.
What's
I don't
You
even
say
need to see
that
the
now.
movies. Nah,
You say that now.
No, they're pussies.
he'll find a way. He's
Dude,
too
they're
clever.
so lame.
Blade's like Batman in that way. Like with
Yeah.
preparation, Blade can take any vampire.
with
period.
preparation. But what if?
What are you guys talking
What
about?
if Alice can see
Blade
them
is a
coming?
vampire hunting superhero.
Yeah.
And the
Who himself is
Called the
half
vampire.
vampire.
See, interesting.
I think the Cullens would charm him. They'd be best friends, allies, and he wouldn't
Well,
even kill
why
them.
would he kill them though? Because they're
They'd
not.
just
He
be all
kind of
be
fucks
friends.
with them. I think he would like them.
The
The fight would never happen. The premise is faulty.
Okay.
That's
I mean,
exactly my. Yep.
because
He
they
would
are
fuck with them big
vegetarians
time.
or whatever,
But
right?
The vampires in Blade are like mega fucking evil.
Yeah.
Isn't Blade half vampire?
Yeah, exactly. So he's not like at that big of a disadvantage. You know what I mean?
But he hates vampires. But they're all disgusting in that movie.
Right.
That's a fun movie. I like that movie.
The original Blade is fucking rips. I love. It's one of my favorite. movies.
Yeah, the Demolition Man guy. What's his name?
Wesley Snipes.
Oh yeah. What happened to him? He used to be.
He evaded paying his taxes and went to jail for a long time.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
man.
Kind of derailed
What
his
a
career.
lame way to end your career.
Yeah.
He was so good in both of those. He was fantastic.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, no, I like Blade too. And I'm not saying one way or another. I just think it's an interesting conversation. Once you know all aspects of
If he doesn't have prep, yeah, like I guess Edward would probably just fuck him up because he's like insanely fast and strong. But
Edward's
like, I don't think he would get the jump on Blade. Like he's too good.
That's the thing. The Cullens together, like with Alice, she sees the future. And that's why they're so wanted by the Volturi, because their abilities together are dangerous.
Okay.
Yeah, but Blade knows how her ability works, so he'll do one thing and then change his mind to throw them off.
Right, exactly. Like that's the thing. It's the Batman syndrome. It's like he's always one step ahead.
He is.
Yeah.
He is. That's Blade for you.
All right. What else we got?
Don't like the molitas. The sope
L on that
was amazing.
Okay.
The tacos, amazing. This one I'm not feeling.
You know, when you bring them home, they get a little bit flat, like you were explaining.
Well, these ones were totally fresh and good, but
Yeah.
I think the cheese situation here was just a little bit of a
crazy.
disaster.
Yeah.
Chat's saying Blade is back. I don't want to spoil it, but I guess he was recently seen in a movie.
Wesley Snipes?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What are you afraid of spoiling?
They're already
It's supposed
said
to be
it.
a surprise, but I mean, people are spamming it in the chat. So
Yeah,
you
it's-
could just say it.
He's in Deadpool apparently.
Oh, he makes a cameo in
Yeah, he has a
Twilight?
cameo in
As Blade?
as
Yes.
Blade. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah. The movie is like that's the whole movie is like cameos from like other superhero movies, basically.
For real? They have crossover?
I guess so. Yeah.
Yo, Blade's in this movie?
Is that
Okay.
gonna make you watch a Ryan?
I'm definitely
Ryan
curious
Reynolds
about
movie?
that. Did he try to kill him or they're dogs?
I don't know.
dogs.
TikTok spoiled it for me. I'm so sick of TikTok doing that to me.
Don't tell me that. They must be dogs, though, because Blade's cool like that.
I know Dan doesn't like it, but to be fair to Deadpool and Wolverine, it is like a love letter send off to the Fox movies, the Fox Marvel movies.
Mm-hmm.
So if you,
Like the original X-Men and stuff.
Yeah. So if you like those, it's a nice watch.
So they pulled his ass out of prison for one last
Well, he's
cameo.
not. Yeah, he got out of. I don't think he spent very long in prison.
28 months.
There you go. I mean, that's
a
over
long
2
time.
years.
Yeah. How much money did he evade paying?
It was a lot. I've seemed to recall. I mean, I haven't read up in a long time, but he got in some serious trouble.
Damn. He owed the IRS $23.5 million.
Wow.
Damn.
There you go.
Motherfuckers always
Jesus,
trying to skate
dude.
uphill.
You got
Yeah.
no financial people in your life? Like, no accountants? No. Like, how do you go that
All kinds of
sideways?
people get in trouble with the IRS. I mean, he clearly was
Crazy.
making a lot of money for a while there, but he was living.
Why?
beyond-
But, like, don't fuck with the IRS. That's, like, one
I
rule that I
know.
know.
That is
Pay
true.
all the taxes. Just, you know what I mean? Just give them all your money.
Yeah, that's a crazy amount.
All right. There it is. There it is, folks.
There it is.
I appreciate you guys
The smell of onion is.
taking
That
the
was
time
fun.
to
It was
watch
fun. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
I enjoyed that. And so maybe we'll watch the second one this weekend just to keep it going. I'll definitely review
No,
it
we
next
should
week.
do it fresh before the show.
We could watch it on Sunday. Do we have something on Monday?
You want to do it Monday?
Well, just to keep it going because there's 5 of them.
Um,
Otherwise, we'd be reviewing this shit for a month and a half.
Well, so hold on. Let's take a look because there are 3 episodes next week, and then one.
Thank you.
So, are we doing our Halloween episode probably on the 30th, the day before Halloween?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Ian. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 episodes before Halloween.
Perfect.
And there's 5 movies total, so there's 4 more, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we do 1 per episode, we would get it done right before Halloween. Yeah, no?
So what day is that?
I don't know how to answer that question. That wasn't really what I was saying.
Was I?
I was just saying
I said-
there's 4 more to watch, and there's 5 more episodes before Halloween. So you.
So what day is that on?
wait. Jenny.
Who's on first?
Jenny Fart. Interesting name.
Jenny Fart.
Jenny Fart said, "You guys gonna talk more in depth about the Menendez Bros case because they may be out for Thanksgiving due to compelling new evidence."
What's the evidence?
Oh.
Whoa.
That sounds like something
Wow.
Lena would know about.
I mean,
Lena knows
we did
everything
talk
about it.
about
Hold
it.
on.
We talked about it.
Lena, we need you.
You know, I haven't watched it yet.
It's good.
Yeah.
I think it falls off a bit at the end. It drags on a bit.
All of the discourse about it, I definitely have to watch it at some point.
It's good.
It's very
I'm
good.
surprised. It's pretty good, especially the first few episodes.
They put out
There was
another.
one episode specifically that was so good.
Really?
They put out another documentary about them on Netflix, like to follow up that documentary. Yeah.
Already?
I mean, to follow up that show. Yeah, but it's like an actual just documentary on them.
At the end of the day, I'm really not sure what to feel about them, because like the question of abuse, it seems like they definitely were abused, but then how bad it was, I'm not sure. It
Lena,
seems to be
did
conflicting.
you hear about new evidence about the Menendez?
No, I mean, I heard about new evidence, but not any updates after that.
The new evidence I heard of was they found letters from a cousin where they said they were being abused.
Right, I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Because it's corroborating evidence,
Yeah.
which is a big deal.
Is
Sure.
that new? I thought they already had something like that before.
No, I think that.
I think it was at like a younger age or something. Like I forget what it was. Let me look.
Before the murders, that'd be
Yeah.
a big deal. Okay, whatever. Enough with the Menendez brothers. What else? We have a whole ton of stuff at the top here.
Ever since he's been skinny, he's been pretty fucking level-headed. He has.
Thanks,
His
bro.
takes have been pretty
Wait,
level-headed.
they're saying that we should watch the documentary because there's so many lies in the show.
That's what I was. My impression with these
Huh.
shows is that the guy who made the show like totally whitewashed their characters.
Well, not only that, but like made up worse stuff about them, like the incest allegations between the two of them.
Well, it makes me think of
Adult incest.
the the Tiger King.
Yeah.
Or sorry, not Tiger King. Making of a Murderer.
Yeah.
The Avery story. Like, there's so many facts that I learned that they left out that make him look guilty as shit.
Yeah.
Like I think he actually did it now. When I read
Really?
all the extra evidence, like he's sick as fuck.
I didn't know
He did
that.
some really sick, weird shit around that town.
So I am gonna watch the documentary because that's what. As soon as we finished it, we were like, "But how much did they add to the story, and how much is real?" Like, it just seems fucked up that you can
Very
just.
sensational, yeah. Or what felt.
It's like it's a real story, so I don't like that you can like add things to
Well,
it.
also real murderers who are in jail. Like let's if are they, you know what I mean? Let's not.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, let's watch the documentary. Then
Yeah.
I'll talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just don't know, you guys.
What's your argument?
Oh, I'm also seeing the guy from one of the bands that their dad managed came out and said that he was essayed by their dad as well.
Wow.
The dad definitely is. Like the depravity that they described in the show was like unfucking believable. Like the worst shit
Yeah.
you can possibly imagine a parent, for Christ's sake, doing to their kid.
Mhm.
Like that dude deserves.
I want to answer this question real quick. Brianna just said, Elon, I'm curious if you ever tried nursing again after Theo. I have a 4-month baby boy, my first, and I was blindsided by how difficult nursing is.
Yes, so
I
hard.
am the biggest hater of breastfeeding, and I tried it with Theodore for 3 weeks and gave up after 3 weeks. It was
How you feeling?
It was a nightmare. So
Either was trying
with-
really hard to like it was rough.
It was a nightmare. So with Bruce and Sunny, I was like, I'll try for like the first day. As soon as they seem unsatisfied after like nursing, we're giving them formula, and that's basically what happened. Like on the first day, we already gave them formula because it looks like they're nursing, but then they would just still be kind of like uncomfy and wanting something and just not satisfied, and like you just don't know what to do, like what else to do.
There's all these weird mythos about breastfeeding versus bottle feeding. I mean, all of our boys are healthy, beautiful, smart angels.
Yeah.
This is
So
the
I
Who's this?
hate it. I hate it.
This is the 150-year-old virgin.
If you need somebody to tell you, if you need somebody to tell you that you can just quit it, I'm here to tell you, fuck it. Just get the formula right now, give it to your baby, and make your life easier.
It's a lot better for the to co-parent too, because the dad can do everything the mom can do, and that can cause a lot of strain and stress when the mom kind of has to do everything with the baby.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got. I want to watch these creators. First of all, Roman Atwood did this meetup with Trump. That sounds awesome. Donald Trump invited me to a private meeting. Here's what happened. By the way, people. He's doing. He's doing so many of these. Like people just stop watching. I mean, it's got 240 after 3 days.
He started a new channel for some weird reason.
Roman Atwood did?
And then, just to add really quickly, because I know some people like to take things out of context and make it annoying. So D here said, I have a 4-month-old and exclusively breastfeed, and it has been a wonderful experience. So
What's her name?
Huh?
What's her name?
D.
Nuts! Sorry.
Yo!
That's really fucking funny.
So
that's funny.
my message is not to the people that have a wonderful experience. If you do, then good for you. And I know people that continue to breastfeed until 2 years because they loved it. So
I think ultimately,
I'm talking to the people that hate it and have a bad experience with it.
Ultimately, do whatever feels
Do
like
whatever
right to
works for you.
Whatever feels right for you, and like don't let these weird lactating fucking cult members try to tell you what to do with your feeding habits. I'm being dead serious. There's like lactation coaches that come to new pregnancies and they consult on how to breastfeed, and then like
They made me go back there every day after giving birth.
but they're all like super anti-formula, and they'll be like, no, the formula is not as good.
And they're like, here, try this trick and try this and try pumping 8 times a day while you're like right after birth dealing with a newborn. No, thank you.
The lactation.
I did try it all, by the way. It didn't work. I was just not getting enough milk, and some people do and some people don't.
Yeah, seems like at a certain point trying takes away from being a mother. You know?
It adds so
It's better
much
to save the
stress.
energy.
You're already not
week-
sleeping. You're already like, you don't even know how to handle the baby yet. It's so much going on.
Before we switched Teddy to formula, the first week was just a fucking
Nightmare.
hell because he was super hungry, and the lactation coaches we'd go be like, he hasn't eaten like in 2 or 3 days since he was born. They're like, okay, well, they would never be like, let's give him formula until like after a week. The doctor saw us and started giving him formula, and we're like, oh my god, we can do that.
Yeah.
And then he was immediately like normal, like fine.
Yeah.
I can't imagine making a newborn baby wait days to eat, but that's what they say to do. Anyway, whatever.
You're telling me they're serving this to us at the grocery store?
Not breast milk, you idiot.
Wait, at the grocery store?
Look what they're doing to the cow, bro.
Okay, this sounds really interesting. A bunch of creators try Lunchly and a new MrBeast video. The reason I find this interesting is because we've tried it here, and I know this shit tastes like dog food, dog water. And so I'm kind of curious about how big they embellish the flavors of this in the service of MrBeast here. Let's take a look.
Peace. I brought you some food. If you guys follow me here, I brought you all Lunchly. I got a prime and Feastables.
Nice, the cheese tastes like actual
This
cheese.
is though I can't imagine these guys took time out of their day. Their busy schedules. And you're gonna feed them Lunchlies?
Yeah. This is a
sick.
multi-day shoot, by the way.
That is sick. 300 calories for these grown-ass men.
I will go back. You good? As a show of peace, I brought you some food.
I
If you
hate
guys
that he's
follow
friends with Logan Paul. Like, he uses him in everything. Like, that's the biggest L on MrBeast.
me here, I brought you all Lunchly. I got a prime and Feastables.
Nice, the cheese tastes like actual cheese. It's good. Fire.
It actually is so good.
So-
So after a day
No,
of
it is
establishing
not.
a new leader, toppling a corrupt government.
It's so funny because it's Carl and MrBeast that actually kind of ups it. And then Kai Cenat says fire. That's all the...
Kai, you shouldn't have done that, bro.
Yeah.
That honestly, that's
Fire.
a hit to the reputation, in my opinion. He just
Nice,
lied.
the cheese tastes like actual cheese. It's good. Fire.
It actually
I think they did him dirty. He was just kind of, that didn't seem very enthusiastic.
That was not enthusiastic.
No.
He's sitting next to MrBeast. He's
They
being
sniped
polite.
him.
It actually is.
He didn't like it.
Fire.
He didn't like
Yeah, fire.
I get so triggered by what MrBeast says. It's actually so good.
Oh,
Like,
sorry.
you can't say actually,
Actually?
about your own product. Why are you doing that?
Actually,
Like, you wouldn't expect it to.
yeah.
Oh. Fuck MrBeast.
The next link.
The TikTok?
Yeah, have you seen this?
No.
Oh, boy. So it's got the KSI music in it, so we should probably mute it, I guess.
POV, you rented theater to watch Talk Tua, listen to Thick of It by KSI, and eat lunchly. That sounds... Okay, no offense to Talk Tua, but Thick of It, you can't even pretend to like that shit, bro. Give me a fucking break. Who is this person? This looks like a different person.
Has he been replaced by a clone?
No, there he is. There's Beast. Why are they... What's with the Talk Tui? Why are they watch... What's this? What is this collab?
They're just so relatable.
It's just a meme. It's just a meme that people do this. They sit in their living room and everyone watching Hawk Tui.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Talk Tua.
So it's just...
It's epic.
They trying so hard with lunchly. I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't.
I guess we'll see.
The
kids are probably... The kids will eat anything, right? If they like Mr. Beast.
It's up to parents to buy it, though. I'm not sure parents will buy this.
Right.
What do I type? Oh, okay, guys. I'm having a conundrum. I've been listening to this song by 21 Savage, and it's really a great song. It's catchy.
21.
It's got good vibes. I'm surprised. I kind of am a fan of 21 Savage. I didn't expect it, but he has a lot of really cool songs.
Serve.
You fuck with 21?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool that you do.
Yeah, I mean, I keep going back like, damn, this guy's got a lot of hits.
Finger on the pulse.
So this song that I've been loving on recently, it's called Rich N-Word Shit. Now, if you're going to Google Music or iTunes or wherever, or Spotify, Spotify. What do you type? What do you type to find this song?
To pull it up? Because
Yeah.
you don't want to type the N-word.
Right.
No.
Well, I imagine, I mean...
You know, it's all about the
Rich
finish, like the
shit.
autocomplete.
Just look up 21
You think autocomplete's
Sav
not going to
Rich.
complete
Easy,
the
rich,
N-word?
rich and shit. It's the first result. Boom. Done. Solved.
Oh, you just typed N-word.
No, just the letter N. Rich
Oh, just
and
N.
shit. Yeah.
Oh.
First result.
That feels wrong.
There you go.
That's still too racist
Just
to
the
even
letter
type
N?
the N?
Yeah, because he's abbreviating the N-word. We all know what he meant. Dan just said the N-word.
Well, you could say rich shit 21 Savage.
So I would write 21 Savage.
Just leave it out
Rich,
altogether.
Me too.
And then
The N-word.
it's gonna come up.
Yeah,
every
it
time.
still came up. That's true.
You would say 21
Yeah, you
Savage.
gotta. You're right to think about these things, and yeah, there's a path forward for you.
And I'll
You don't
say
have to stop
I never typed out the N-word. I want to say that right now.
Nice, good work.
That's awesome.
Good work.
I think I literally wrote rich N-word shit.
You wrote word.
That's fucked up.
Rich.
That's worse than just the letter N.
No, it's not. Because I'm doing what we're supposed to do, which is say N-word.
Well,
You just put N, which is so fucking presumptuous.
Have you heard the song 10 Freaky Girls by 21 Savage? I like that one.
I can't recall it off the top of my head.
Sounds good.
I'll check it out.
It's a knife.
He said nice.
All right, glad we got that cleared up.
yeah, easy solved. What else you got?
I'm looking. We want to give a shout out to Cardamo.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Love
What's up with Cardamo?
They were one of the runner-ups in the Dream Remix contest, and I remember I loved their music. It was I was really impressed.
Yeah.
And so, what happened here? They won some kind of.
Well, they released an EP, and that song is one of the songs on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's cool.
I love this song so much. I thought this one was gonna win. I think this one was my favorite.
I love Cardamo.
It made it to the final four, I want to say.
I think that's right. Something.
Sounds right. But yeah, this one is very catchy.
All these songs are so good, and Dream has not put the song out.
I can't believe that. What is he doing?
Well, our I was gonna say our boy. Is there a gender neutral? Our boy Cardamo.
Well,
Our friend.
You're using
Like in the colloquial sense, like that's our boy.
I
You're
got you.
non-gendering.
Yeah. The same way Olivia can be our boy.
I call everybody girl.
Right.
I use bro to women.
Bro.
All the time.
So I could say our boy Cardamo.
Well,
Our
maybe
friend.
our friends.
Our friend.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have the same my boy. You know what I mean?
I know it doesn't have the same oomph. We need, you know what? We need that. We need a gender
We
neutral.
do need
like,
a gender neutral.
Yeah.
My dog.
Dog.
My dog.
Yeah, that's neutral.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Dog has like a good feel to it.
I'm thinking just like make all words gender neutral because I say bro, dude, brother.
No, I feel you. I feel you.
To
But
girls
they
all the
might not
time.
be comfortable with it. I don't know.
Well, you're gonna have
Dog
to talk
though
to the
is like
link.
universe.
You're gonna
Everyone loves dogs.
True.
Yeah.
You know?
I still just want to know who let him out.
Oh, the chat likes dog. DAWG, dog.
Okay, so what I was gonna say is our dog Cardamo put out this song before Dream on an album, and they're crushing it. God, I would love for this to go viral or something. That was my dream with this contest. Okay, well we're giving them a shout out.
Nice.
Woo.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
Tesla's new thing, I don't care. Creator A-list.
Which one?
It's this stupid bus looking. I'll pull it up real fast.
Yeah.
It's just.
There's the bus. There's the.
It's like something out of The Simpsons. This looks like Homer's car.
Yeah, for real. It's awesome.
They're never gonna make this. It's just
He's making
I
it
saw
all look
that
like
it all looks
iRobot.
like from the iRobot movie.
Yeah, iRobot. It's like
Yeah.
it's almost exactly how it looks, just a different
This,
color.
The robot and the other car.
It looks
There's
like-
a post about how they all look like the movie.
Yeah, I'll get that post.
Yeah.
It looks like RoboCop's head.
Right.
Like unlike the Cybertruck, I'll say it's kind of a cool design for like a sci-fi vehicle in some movie, but it's
Why so low to the ground?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's not practical at all.
Yeah.
Looks like a Zamboni.
Right.
Did you see this weird tunnel in Vegas? What are they talking about?
It's stupid.
Oh, that's been there for a bit.
More bullshit.
It's such a
Elon.
nightmare.
Yeah.
Well, that was basically the result of his
Of the board
endeavor.
company?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Shit.
Exactly. Yo, there's people in it.
Whoa, no way.
Holy fuck, they're the future. We're in the future, you guys. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Dude, that thing would literally explode going up a curb.
How about a speed bump?
A speed bump would tear it in two.
Yeah.
It would crack like the Titanic.
But it's like you gotta fix the cyber stuck first before you're
Yeah, you're moving on
launching
too
new
quick.
products.
Okay, very good. We love it. Creators A-list, the 50 most influential influencers. This made me laugh, these lists. The Hollywood Reporter, it's 2 people put out, wasn't it? Or is
Maybe
this the
send
one?
that post if you wanted to.
This was the one that you sent. I
About
wasn't sure
iRobot.
what you wanted to say about it, but you sent this, so.
I'm opening this iRobot post.
Okay.
Let's see. Well, theirs looks more practical, frankly.
I don't know. I have a weird theory that he intentionally did this to be like, keep making fun of me on Twitter and watch what I'll do. I got an army of robots.
Yeah, I'm not too scared of his robots from the reporting about it. At this demo event, they just had people remote controlling them. They're like not autonomous.
So this is, according to Hollywood Reporter, the 50 most influential influencers. Now, when I see this list, I'll tell you what I think.
That you're old and out of touch because you don't know who half the people are.
50.
Because that's
No.
Because that's how I felt when
That's
I
how I
looked at
feel.
it.
That was
I don't know
my
anybody.
second thought.
I don't know anybody.
Or actually, no, I didn't blame myself. I'm not out of touch. It's the
50
world that's out of touch.
The children who are wrong.
No, I think not a lot of people know who these people are. That's the problem. I think nobody knows who these fucking people are.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a PR list.
I was going to say, this is a list of whoever pays their publicist the most amount of money.
I think there's probably an element of truth to that, but also probably a lot of the ones that we don't know, our audience is going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? They have 14 million subscribers.
I think you'll be surprised by the amount of people who are just like, I don't know who that is. I've never heard of them. Like,
Yeah.
that's like Adam
I certainly
Faze,
felt that
I mean,
way.
okay.
Faze up!
I mean, there's definitely, legit ones on here, but
Alex
I think it's a
Earl.
mix.
Amy didn't even get a picture. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's
Adam,
not loading, I think.
Amy.
It's like not loading.
There's a photo.
Looks like there was a photo there, you see?
No, it didn't look for me either. Yeah, maybe it's just broken. But yeah,
Yeah, it's
no
broken.
Amy song.
Damn. Gotta pay your publicist more. I don't know who that is.
What?
Alex Earl, I know.
Okay.
I love
she's,
her.
She's the girl that interviews celebrities. She's
Yeah, she
English.
does Chicken Shop Date.
Okay, I know she is. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Benito?
Skinner.
I don't know who that is.
Don't know.
Oh, yeah. We know all about Bretman
Yeah.
Rock.
Absolutely.
Bretman. Brittany, we
Okay.
know.
Brittany, we know.
Yep.
She's tatted up. I didn't know that.
I think
Cool.
maybe he did at one point.
Camila. Don't know who that is. Does anyone know Camila? Going once.
I don't know.
Charli D'Amelio.
Yeah.
She's got to get off the list.
What?
I mean, dude, I know she gets a lot of views on TikTok still, but like, is she the most influential? I don't think so. Whatever that means.
Household name, definitely.
Yeah, but like,
she's one of the only ones I know, so she's certainly more famous.
okay, but
than the other
she's
one.
been on these lists so long. It's like, yeah, we know her name, but
She's rumored to be in a future Ryan Kavanaugh film, so.
Oh,
That's
so true.
This is our boy Chase Huddy.
Chase Huddy.
The Muddy Huddy.
Muddy Huddy.
Is this guy actually famous?
I have
He
no
had
idea.
a fucking Burger King meal.
Right, but I feel like I checked his socials and there was nothing happening.
You don't get a Burger King meal without being a big shot.
I agree. Well, actually, Burger King?
It is the
I could
worst
probably
fast
get a
food.
Burger King meal.
You think so? That'd be sick.
I don't think so.
Well, then Chase Hudson's got more clout than you.
Chase Hudson, Instagram. He's probably got like a jillion. You got 10 million followers, but let's look at the engagement. 17,000. Like that's not
terrible.
top influential.
Well, is their primary platform Instagram? Probably not. TikTok, right?
Yeah, send me his TikTok.
Okay. At Huddy.
This is like
at Huddy.
I mean, this one has well, that's a
You can find me at Huddy.
Trying to find like a nice picture where it would get the most. Here, this one has 45,000. That's about as good as it gets there.
He's got 30 million followers on TikTok, and his most recent TikToks all have about 200,000 views.
That
Yeah,
is
it's not that good.
Very little.
Yeah, compared to I'm sure plenty other bigger influencers. It's not small.
Listen.
It's just not
But
most
putting
influential.
him on most influential,
category.
in my opinion, just shows what a
I guess you're right.
job this list is.
You got a point. He has. It's not entirely. If you scroll back a little bit, he's got several in a row that are 1, 2 million, 3.5 million.
Bro, that's so normal on TikTok.
4 million. I don't know.
1.3 million. I see one with 1.3 million.
Get a good
The
streak
point is,
going.
this guy is far from influential. Like, let's be real about it.
Okay. Let's see who else.
No offense. We love Huddy.
We love Huddy.
Just saying.
Don't know anything about Huddy.
Chiara Farajni?
I actually like her. She does fashion.
Farajni?
No.
Rodney?
She's Italian, so it's probably like Ferragni.
Farajni.
Yeah.
Claudia Oshry. I don't know who she is, but I like her tag. Girl with no job.
I have no idea who this is.
You like when I say it like this?
Me? I say it like that too.
You don't care? That's good. Delani Rowe?
Delani!
I do. She does the like girl in a, or she does like girl in a movie videos where she'll be like girl in an indie film. It's funny.
It says, if you've ever seen a movie, literally any movie.
That's me. Hold
you'll
on,
be
I'm
a
listening.
fan of her presence on Instagram and TikTok. Like, shut up.
I've seen a movie.
Drew Afualo, I know who is. Drewski, I know who that is. I see him all the time, but I've literally never seen his content. And I don't know what he does. I've seen clips of him, but like, what does he actually do? I have no idea.
Drewski?
Oh, he's hilarious.
I've been watching him a lot lately.
What does he do? What does he make?
I just started watching recently. I know he does like a lot of sketches, and he's always with Kai. And I just saw a clip of him like making Kevin Hart like cry of laughter at one of those Kai sleepovers.
Where does he where do you watch his content?
I watch him on YouTube. He has a series called Could Have Been Records that's super funny. It's like a American Idol type thing. M.R. was on it recently.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a YouTube show?
Yeah.
And so he has a okay, I'll look into that.
I think he started like on Instagram or making like reels, like little sketches.
Yeah, and Twitter and stuff.
Evelyn Ha? No picture, I don't know who that is. Hannah Brenner, don't know.
She's a comedian. She's good.
Brenner?
Burner.
Hannah, we know.
Or Burner, sorry, Burner. Heidi Wong. Jack
Love him so
Schlossberg.
bad.
We love Schlossberg.
He's one of the Kennedys. He's
Schlosshead.
so
Oh, he's a Kennedy.
cute.
Uh-oh.
And he's so smart. And he's so active politically.
He's
I
the
love him.
grandson of John F. Kennedy.
I love him.
He's a weirdo.
He's definitely.
That's called bird grasshopper.
Jake Shane? Anyone know who Jake Shane is?
Love Jake Shane.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jay Shetty's on here like
Boo!
this. Great.
Wait, I can't boo him.
So it seems
sorry,
like
Jay.
people here know a lot of the people on the list.
I agree.
We're
but
just old. Is what that means.
I know some. I mean,
Well, we were.
Jimmy
all.
Tatro. I know who that is.
Okay, there you
I
go.
haven't heard that name in a long time.
I don't know.
I don't. There's no shot he's influential. Like
Wes?
I like him in the in what I've seen. I think he's a good actor, and I like the.
He's got Ad Jimmy.
I like his shtick.
He's been around for a while. He was in 22 Jump Street.
But he's not. He is not influential in any sense.
He's from Vine. Yeah.
Let me show you. You might recognize him. He was really good in like what was that high school movie about who put like shit on the.
Oh, that.
He was
Yes, that was really good.
What was the name of that show?
Vandal?
Vandal?
American Vandal?
Oh,
Yeah.
He was
He was
funny.
great.
That
I
was
love.
good.
He was very good in that.
Yeah.
But calling him influential, come on now. I gotta get there. I need to pay these people, these publicists. I'll become like. I'll become so successful. Kai Cenat, we know.
How is Kai Cenat that high up?
Yeah, I feel like he should have
be
been
like
in the
one.
top 10. He's
Yeah.
like
It's just
crazy
him.
huge.
It's him, I Show Speed, MrBeast, and like the Kardashians.
Yeah. I mean, he's with celebrities all the time. He's on the phone with LeBron James. Kevin
Yeah.
Hart's at his
Yeah,
doing
I feel like
sleepovers
he's-
with him.
It's insane. Kareem
Did you see
Rama?
him? Did you see that he put Phantom on a horse? You see that?
Who's on a horse?
He put Phantom on a horse.
Phantom?
Phantom.
He's a
Phantom.
Thanos?
Phantom.
Venom.
Who's on first?
He put Phantom on a horse.
Fell off.
Who's on
You know,
a
I was
horse?
talking about this morning. Olivia had no idea what I was talking about. I told her I'm more Gen Alpha than you.
It's got to be true because I've never heard the name Phantom in my life, but apparently it's in the
Who's
Skibbity
Phantom?
song. It's in that Skibbity song.
It's Kai's friend. Put him on a horse.
All right, Dan, I don't know what you're doing right now.
You know Phantom Tax, bro?
Yeah, you've heard about the
Phantom Tax?
I know Danny Phantom.
Keith Lee, I know him. Christy Scott,
Uber
don't
viewer.
know. Laufey, Lily Singh.
I love
Stop
Laufey.
with the Lily
Laufey's
Singh.
on that list?
Hold the phone.
What year is it?
Hold the phone. Stop with the Lily Singh. No offense to her, but like, can we please be real?
She's Superwoman.
Mm-hmm. My Fam. Wait, that's kind of an interesting name. My Fam.
My fam.
I like that.
Hi, fam.
Hi, fam.
Mel Robbins, Mark Phillips,
All right, this is
Miss
depressing me.
Tatiana. I guess people do know who these people are. Noah Beck. Look at him out there in the wilderness. His shit's flipped.
Yo.
Ugh, it's so awkward.
Oh, speaking of which.
Rhett and Link.
Oh, Kings. Absolute legends.
I love them. I don't know if they're influential like that. Maybe they.
Shut up. They're your biggest influence.
Yes,
this
they
entire
are.
show the past month.
John Evans. All right, I got it. This list didn't end up being interesting.
Depressing.
I've been enjoying our time here, going through.
Me too.
You have?
Yeah, we're bouncing around. Like some of us know, between all of us, we knew most of the people on the list. I'm actually feeling better now that like the collective family brain was able to not be so boomer.
I don't share the feeling.
Tana's on the list.
Yay.
She is?
Yeah,
I
she was
didn't
like
go
the
down.
next one.
You just passed her, yeah.
Whatever, I'm over the list.
Fine. Fine.
Wait, Keith Lee is that?
Keith Lee's the food reviewer, TikTok guy.
Oh, right.
Who told MrBeast his chocolate.
Once again, 100% in the right.
Nick just hasn't missed. They say I'm on fire. No, you're on fire.
When he was fat.
Drama over confirmed. Nicholas put the lid on this drama. This might come as a shock to everyone, but Ethan Klein is once again 100% in the right in his current drama. There you go. Got the Nick stamp of approval. It's DeOrio time. There's my boy. He's grown up since then. Use a recent picture at least.
I mean,
You're on his nice list.
He's grown up.
I don't see any more up-to-date picture than that.
I think that's him.
I thought he was older than that. He just looks young.
No.
He's been that way for 115 years.
No, I think that picture might be a couple years old, maybe.
Yeah, but if you're like 16, that's a big difference.
Well, okay. I mean,
Fair enough.
Here's. This is from.
Be fair to Nick, man. That's all I ask. Just be fair to him.
This is from last year.
Yeah, he looks a little older.
Yeah, he grew up.
Yeah. I mean, dude, he's killing
What's he
it.
drinking? Like a potion?
He's drinking out of a goblet.
I think he's in the Star Wars area.
land. Yeah.
Cute.
Dude, he's killing it.
Any other pictures?
Just a jolly guy.
Hey, Nate.
What?
We discussed the word jolly.
Yeah,
There's an embargo.
It's
There's
a
an embargo.
pejorative.
No,
It's a pejorative.
Yeah.
He's in high school, guys. Don't show this.
These
photo.
are literally the photos that come up on Google Images
Okay,
at
but
the
just
top
so
when you
you
search for his
know,
name. I don't know what.
He is not in high school, so be fair to Nick. That's all I ask, bro.
He doesn't look jolly.
Show his LinkedIn thing. I saw something from LinkedIn there, and you hovered over it.
Damn, why?
Yeah.
What is this fucking hit job
I'm
you're
not
doing?
sure what you're talking
He
about.
looked real handsome. That's all I'm gonna say.
Which one? Tell him.
Here, I'm looking. I'm looking.
Oh yeah, I saw this. Justin Trudeau said their intelligence agencies have evidence that Jordan Peterson and Tucker Carlson are funded by Russia.
Epic.
He claimed under oath.
deal?
I didn't know that. I didn't realize it was that official.
Yes.
Tucker Carlson is without a doubt on Russian payroll.
Yes.
Nobody goes outside of a Russian supermarket and then raves about how great their produce is. Like, it's just insane.
No.
Jordan Peterson would surprise me. I don't get that one. I mean,
Fuck you.
Yeah, that one does kind of
it
surprise
could be
me a little bit.
he could be compromised. He got his Xanax addiction treatment in Russia, and he was there for quite a long time without any kind of a black hole of what went on there.
You have to use pronouns.
Yeah, he looks cool in this one. Don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah, that's sick.
He's crushing it. My boy. My boy.
Dodgers are getting their ass kicked right now.
Oh, come
no.
on.
Oh, come on, Zach. Why you got to say that?
What's the score?
It's 10-2.
What is
No.
with these games?
Pull it
These
together.
games are not
What the
normal.
fuck?
Yeah, it's. I think the Mets are just getting all their yayas out, and then we're gonna fly back to LA and just. It's kind of better if we win in LA. I'll be real.
So you're saying it's not a big deal?
No. It's it's free play for them.
This is small but good, powerful photo.
Yeah.
Again, he looks younger in this one, but he's put together. He looks good.
Did you guys say how old is he?
I genuinely have no idea.
Me neither.
I think he's probably early 20s right now.
27.
Oh, he's older than me.
Wow.
He's 27.
He looks
According
so
to
young.
Google.
You got to take more recent photos.
One of those I showed you was from like last year.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I guess he's very youthful, which is good for him.
I would
he
love a
looks great.
DeOrio plushie here.
Yeah.
Can we make that happen?
Thank you. So the battery's on? Okay, so when this is, I guess the light is on, it's heating, and when it's red, it's out of battery. I see. All right, monitor the temperature. Let me know if it's going down at all.
Get back to the command center and monitor the remote temperature.
Lena needs multiple monitors.
I know she needs like the VR like Minority Report setup.
Might surprise you. My throat is still fucked up. Last week,
I can still hear it on your voice, by the way.
What do you guys think about this?
I think he fits right in. His skin is nice. I was gonna say it looks like he's sparkling.
Oh, is he a vampire?
Well, he might
Maybe.
be.
Oh, maybe.
Just a fluorescence.
Because he looks young forever.
He's a handsome bastard.
Now, this is obviously not new, what I'm about to pull up, but it is good, and I've never seen it. Apparently, this why is it so small, man? I watched it. It wasn't this small.
This is so annoying. Yeah.
Reddit is fucking cursed. Okay, here.
There you go.
So this apparently happened right after 9/11, and it's actually insane.
Okay.
Today, our fellow citizens, our way of life, our very freedom came under attack in a series of deliberate and deadly terrorist acts. The victims were in airplanes, were in their offices,
happened?
secretaries, businessmen,
Oh my god.
It's absolutely exactly what you think it is.
friends and neighbors. Thousands of lives were suddenly ended by evil, despicable acts of terror.
Here comes the second plane.
The pictures of airplanes flying into buildings, fires burning, huge structures
Second plane has hit the tower.
have filled us with disbelief.
No.
Terrible sadness.
Oh wow! Look at the flips. though.
That was the one.
Pentagon?
Yeah, that's the one that missed the Pentagon. Yeah.
Why are you why make the missile look elegant? Like, because those are nice flips.
Are they gonna make one just flop down in the middle of the empty space? Is the Pennsylvania flight?
There's one on the playground.
They're in the middle. Oh, they threw two up. But those are the lights they put in. Must be right.
But they cannot dent the steel of American resolve.
The Enya is crazy.
It's so mismatched.
I like it.
I have chills for real.
Chills.
America triumphs, you guys. Get over it, haters. America wins again.
If I was on that
to their
team,
families.
if I was on that team, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna sit this one out, guys.
That is.
I don't know how everybody in there was down with that.
That was beautiful.
Dude, did we really need a reenactment?
It was a weird time, man.
It sure was. Yeah, it was.
People lost their minds.
Yeah. Very funny though.
Yeah.
In retrospect, that one at least.
Yeah.
Now you're living.
Olivia, apparently you're a vampire and your superpower is predicting the future.
Yo.
Oh my god, just like Alice.
Really?
Yeah. I saw this.
Calm
I
down.
haven't seen it.
The
And
best
he's
Cullen.
walking to his chair. Oh, and he's taking his seat. Good to be back.
Over to Dan with the weather.
What's happening here?
Over to Dan with the weather.
How'd you know? How did you know?
I don't know. I just feel really smart about it.
OWT Wales. What a treat.
I love OWT whales.
WT Wales.
You always
has
got
been
me.
crushing
The
it.
only whale you like.
The only good whale.
Well, from a distance, I love all whales.
Oh, okay.
Up close, it's just not. No.
Nice.
Too big.
Give him a
I
chance.
see.
Brittany Broski got shoved out of the way during an event. That sounds funny.
This is during the Apple dance at the Charli XCX concert last night.
Oh, yeah, of course you have to mute it.
But you know it. You know how the song
Who's
is.
that?
What?
There's actually
I'm sorry.
Ian.
Wait, that was insanely rude. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So I included
Dude, what?
What? Oh my
underneath
god.
This
that.
guy must be getting roasted so hard.
It has to be staged.
There
I felt like
is
it was staged.
another viral clip from the
Oh.
first time she did the viral Apple dance at her concert. She had the girl who actually did the dance come up and do it. And this clip went so viral because there was a girl who like just was getting in the way and like not letting her have her moment. So some people are now like making memes putting this guy and the other girl together and they're like, I'm building a team.
So wait, is this a sketch or is this real?
So no, it's real. It's at every
real.
concert. They have someone on the jumbo screen doing the Apple dance. It seemed like Brittany Broski was a part of it.
What a fucking
this man.
So you
I
just
know.
came, you wanted to be on the screen.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bro, get some self-awareness, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
This-
Not cool.
This is a dude who straight knocked children and grannies over during a fire, trying to escape first. Like
God,
George
I hope she's
Costanza.
okay.
Just describing George. I'm sure she's fine. Spiritual healing. I saw it.
Speaking of Charli, I saw that Ian was at the show.
Yeah, I just sent his fit. It was pretty fire.
One sec here, Ian, before you comment.
Yeah, I saw
What's
it
the
on the
temp?
subreddit.
What's the temp at, Lena? Is it holding steady?
Yes, right now it's at 141.
And what did you serve it at?
150.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
I don't like the trend.
So it goes up to 145 though, so I just raised it so that it'll go back up to that temperature.
Okay.
It
145.
thinks you want it at 141.
It's about 110 degrees in this room.
When I got it was perfect. I think 150 is where I like it.
It doesn't go
Does
up
the
there.
app have a graph of like?
Unfortunately.
I can make you one. I could start noting.
Does it
that,
export-
They should
does
have
it-
that though.
Does it have the ability to export data?
I could find out. I'd
Can we
have to do
export
it. I have to
Excel
do the
from
calculator.
All right. I'm gonna pee. As I do, I was scrolling. TikTok Reels is so fucking good. Like literally, who needs
Instagram Reels.
Instagram. Literally, who needs TikTok anymore? I saw this and I was like, oh, this looks so fun. Like I would love to be here in the forest doing this
I guess
awesome journey.
Olivia, avert your eyes.
I know, can't look at
I
it.
don't
We
think-
found out something crazy about
I don't think
this.
there's actual puking, just dry heaving.
It's just dry heaving.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the bathroom though. I'm dying. But enjoy.
You guys leave this with this.
I just did. I'm doing a Hassan to you guys.
Okay. Yeah.
But just imagine. I mean, like I hear about these peyote trips, and like this is a great. This is a really good advert.
This one
for
isn't
it.
peyote.
This is a bit different.
Yeah.
What is it?
This is frog slime.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
this is.
I
This
heard
is
that's tight.
This is
Yeah, I
combo.
heard that shit gets crazy.
Cambo. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but yeah, it's like the secretions of a poisonous frog.
That's pretty.
And they burn. We were reading about it this morning. They burn you with a embering like stick or something, and then until it blisters basically, and then pop the blisters, and then they rub the frog venom on those wounds.
Nice.
And you basically almost die.
You don't even get
Oh,
high.
they don't ingest it orally.
No. They put it on burns.
Why?
Oh, that sounds. So pain.
that's
burns
just-
are like
it's,
the
so
most
it's like a
painful.
traditional medicine thing, and from what I was understanding, it's not really like, it's not like ayahuasca where it's like hallucinogenic.
Just
it's
pain?
just fucks you up really bad.
Yep.
Well, so anyway, this is this is literally an advert for this Cambo Practitioner Alliance. Like this is them saying, "Come,
Yeah.
come
No,
join."
it's like a good time.
This is an advertisement.
Okay.
Fuck it, I don't want to miss this. I'm gonna pee. I'll be back.
Oh, you paused it?
Yeah, I don't want to miss it.
All right.
All right. Well, can we hear from Ian about how the show was?
Yeah.
Or do we wait for you?
No, he did to me what that guy did to Brittany
Yeah,
Broski.
I
in
guess
that
we don't
video.
need to wait for him.
Just shoved me right out of the way.
How was the show?
Good.
Nice.
Okay.
It's good.
It was good.
Can we open
No,
this,
don't.
Dan? His fit I sent in Discord.
Oh, where?
The Reddit link right above Tom.
Yeah, I got you.
It was a good time. We went, me, Olivia, and a couple of other people, friends of mine. And it was a good time.
It was
It was really fun.
Rick. It was so fun.
We were on the floor. It was good energy in there. Everyone was dressed up. It was a very passionate crowd.
All right, it's on my screen if you want to show that.
Okay.
Now I saw the green laces with Doc Martens. I haven't seen that before, and it looked really cool.
I loved it
Thank
too.
you. Thank you.
Pretty good.
Even in Vegas, you had some really good outfits.
No, every time I see Ian,
Yeah.
I'm
Thank you
going,
so
okay,
much. That's so
outfit.
sweet.
Every
Okay,
day.
outfit.
So yeah, me and Ian went to the mall. He shared some of his tips and tricks with me. I'm not gonna share them, but
Really?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, outfit.
Ian has
Okay,
bad drip.
I'm trying to level it up a little bit.
In
Okay.
this
We
fashion
see it.
era.
We see it.
I'm
People
getting
are
an
saying you
iron
are so
out.
Julia, dude. They're saying
real?
you're so Julia in the chat.
I know. I was dressed for the Spencer's Gifts convention.
Nice.
Green on and boots. Feeling good. It was a good show. That was awesome. Charli and Troye Sivan, who's also amazing.
Yeah.
Such
I
a
am
good performer.
in love with that man after that night. He is so good. I love Troye Sivan.
I was so scared you guys were gonna get to see Young Lean or Blade live.
No, I would have bragged about it right away.
I know.
It was really cool because like I've seen her a couple times, but you know, I saw her once. She was performing for free at a mall.
Wow.
Like by like the Baja Fresh.
No, she's at the
Shout
forum.
out. And seeing that and all the people, I was just I was happy for her. I think it's really cool.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she's been grinding on that for a while now. So yeah, shout out.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
You know.
This might be a hot take. I hate concerts.
What?
I get anxious. I don't really enjoy concerts. Yeah,
Really?
I think the only
Damn.
concert I've ever enjoyed was Celine Dion.
Have you been to many concerts?
Yeah, I've been to a few. I've probably maybe 10 in my life.
They're overwhelming.
The one concert I really went to that was really cool was Eminem and Jay-Z. They just randomly had so many hip hop artists come out: Dre, Snoop Dogg, Young Jeezy, Wayne, Drake. There were so many people randomly there that weren't on the roster that just showed up.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's a fun
that one was
experience.
really cool.
I kind of hate it too. I don't like concerts. Too loud. Too loud for my ears.
Well, wasn't that Love? We went to. Was that your first concert?
Except Oliver Tree, which doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, it was fucking boring. But yeah, the one Ian brought me on with Hans Zimmer, bro. That shit was a banger. It was the first concert I really enjoyed, and mostly because I'm a massive Dune fan. Like that's my life.
You just
Dune
wanted
is
to
so
see the
cool.
soundtrack performed.
And
That's cool.
they did the throat singing. They did all of it. It's
Right,
fucking
right.
cool.
I like Zach Lewis concerts.
Totally.
Yeah, been a bunch of those. Been to a bunch of those.
No, but if I'm in a group, then it's cool. If I'm in a big group, but if it's just me and Lena, I'll enjoy it. But I don't know. I'm thinking too much. If it's like too crowded.
Sure.
Yeah.
I couldn't even begin to estimate how many concerts I've been to in my life, if I'm being honest.
Ethan, with that
Hundreds.
headband right now, you look like you're being electrocuted.
I'm. Remember that scene from Home Alone? The sticky bandits.
Yeah.
So me. Oh, that was Home Alone 2, wasn't it? When he got electrocuted.
Yeah.
Looks like a broccoli.
I watched all those recently with the kids.
I keep telling Olivia to watch Home Alone. It's driving me insane that
It's
she's
fun.
not.
It's a classic.
It's like.
I will.
I don't think anything will
Wait, you've
ever
never
top
seen
it as
it?
a Christmas
No.
movie. Yeah, she's never seen it.
My mom always made us watch A Miracle on 34th. My dad always made us watch It's a
Christmas
Wonderful
Story.
Life.
Oh.
And then one time he tried to mix in It's a Christmas Story, and that fucking scene where he gets his tongue stuck to the pole. I
Classic,
had
dude.
nightmares about it for weeks.
It's
Classic,
so
bro.
scary because you know it's possible.
Oh, it's so. I had no
It's
idea
possible,
about
but it is extremely stupid
And
how
they
they just rip him off and he.
Oh
fucks
no!
up his
Yeah,
mouth.
yeah. No, don't do that.
and they leave him there too for so long. Like,
All you
I
would
was
need is
panicked.
you just put hot water. You just run.
Yeah,
hot
but
water
who's
on it.
you have to like go get it.
Yeah, sure.
And he's just
You
like-
should probably do that rather than just rip his tongue off.
Definitely, I agree. But I'm just saying, it's scary. I hate the thought. I hate when that happens. When your wet hands get stuck to something cold, it's the fucking worst.
Yeah, it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling.
What temperature are we running here, Alina?
Let me check.
How we doing? How we doing? How we doing?
Feels
By the
feels
way,
like it's cooling off.
We are almost out of time, Ethan, and we got a bunch of super chats. That might be a way to round out the week here.
I want to.
But after this,
Yeah.
after this.
143.
43.
It went up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She raised it up to 145, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm surprised because it's not hot enough still.
Yeah,
I guess I like it more hot than what this cup
Mhm.
can offer.
145 is the max, which
Just needs more juice.
Yeah.
I need the $1,000 version.
Oh, that's hot.
All right, let's watch this advertisement,
That's so
guys.
hot.
To first spiritual journey.
This is supposed to be something you want.
This is an ad. Listen to the music they put in. This is an ad. Oh, there's kids here?
Kids.
Oh my god. Dude, what do these poor kids think about all this?
Oh god, that must be so confusing.
This guy's my fave. And she's in really bad shape too, which is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, if you're interested in this
Oh my god.
adventure, go ahead. It's safe and ethical use of Cambo. And it supports indigenous communities, which is cool.
Practitioner Alliance.
Yeah, there's a doctor behind this, I'm sure of it.
But they did seem like good. What was it called?
They seem nice and attentive.
Yeah, they were really.
I agree.
They're good trip sitters.
Trip sitters, yeah.
But again, I was confused because I was like, so do you like trip? Because like obviously that's like the appeal of like like the ayahuasca. It's horrible and fucks you up. But the flip side of this is you have this like incredible hallucinogenic like crazy experience.
It must be.
From what I was reading, because at first I just read the Wikipedia article about it and it made no indication of that kind of trip. And then I just tried to find people on Reddit who have done this talking about it. And I found somebody's first person account of their experience. And they straight up said like they didn't really trip. It just was similar in that I felt horrible.
That's
It's
fun.
similar to doing like mushrooms in the sense that it like made me feel bad.
So here, I mean, this is like, I watched the ayahuasca video and like, this is what it looks like. This is exactly the setup. You know, they franchised it. It's really, they have a good thing going on down there. Legit though, so good for the local economy probably. Like how much money are these guys making from these foreign idiots?
They're probably making good income, yeah. So
Like insane amount probably, because they're in like really rural places where they probably make
exchange
like
rate is probably massive.
$100 a month, you know?
What do you think these locals think about them?
I think they probably think they're, I think some of the shamans there are probably, I don't know.
Yeah, you have to, I guess.
I'm sure
who
some
knows?
hate them, some think they're idiots.
Probably a mix of feelings, yeah, because yeah, I mean these are like traditional practices and stuff, so like it is like serious to them, and I don't know. I guess probably some of them feel like it's disrespectful or encroaching that they're doing this, but on the other hand, like yeah, it probably is making them really good money. So
yeah, because these people probably pay a lot because they recruit just from America and Canada and
sure, yeah.
This looks fun. Looks fun. Look at his face. Yeah, I want to do this.
The relaxing music is so funny.
They're trying so hard to make it seem like relaxing. This is interesting. I mean, here, let's see what.
So it is from the commonly made from the dried secretions of a giant leaf frog. It's a
I thought the leaf frog shit fucked you up.
It does not look like it's just fucking you up. That's what I'm saying. It's
Here
like
he
not
is.
really a drug. It's like a toxin that like could kill you, kind of thing. You're like poisoning yourself.
He is amazing. I love him. Yeah,
they're cute.
I want him.
There was a Vice show that they put on Hulu called Hamilton's Pharmacopoeia, and he went through and tried all these different hallucinogenics. He did the frog venom, did the peyote. It was really interesting, and a lot of the time it would make him sick, like
Always, yeah.
puking and
Good.
shitting.
So wait, what did he think about the frog venom?
It's been a minute since I've seen it, but I think he tripped pretty hard from it, and like people would like start to convulse and shit like that, like during the trip.
Look at this. This is. It's AI.
Obsessed
I
with
can tell.
That looks AI.
AI generated.
No, I think that's real.
That's a
But
real
that's
frog.
a photograph.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. National Geo.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess after that, let's just do some downies. Well, I mean, it's 4:10.
Here, do you want to hear a first person account of doing
Absolutely.
this combo
Yeah, I'd
stuff?
love to.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just one person's post on Reddit on our combo, so that's how you know it's official. All right, let's see. 5 minutes in already, there's a drying of the mouth and nostrils. Leftover hape, I don't know what is felt most strongly in my nose. I breathe heavier and heavier. As I breathe, I feel a slight nausea, and I start burping. The sage and smoke blown in my face makes me more nauseous. Immediately, I feel a heat rising from my throat and up into my face. My ears are throbbing and pulsating. My face feels like it wants to explode. All of my morning energy got sapped as I succumbed to the toxin. Slumping down, I close my eyes and breathe as I battle with this feeling. Meanwhile, the healer's on their knees, observing me and watching over me. I'm sure what they're actually doing because my eyes are closed. My mouth is completely numb. My hands feel inflated and numb. Nothing hallucinatory.
Say no more. This is an experience that I want.
They explicitly say nothing hallucinatory, but I feel a very similar effects of ego death. I think you just were dying. I think you were dying. Yeah.
I think it's not ego death, it's death.
It's just death that you were feeling. It was the approaching death from being poisoned. Anyways, this goes on for a really long time. We don't have to go through it, but you get the idea. It
So
sounds
what's the
not
summary?
sounds not
At
fun.
the end of the day, did they enjoy the experience?
Let's see. At the very end of this long comment, moment I was experiencing is timeless. I had mild swirlies. I don't know. This person's a little cuckoo. If I'm being honest, they're just
no way.
They're just rambling on.
Someone in
I mean,
our chat.
they don't really give a value judgment at the end. It just seems like an objective description of what it did to them.
It's like Consumer Report.
Yeah. People
Just the
are saying
facts.
send the crew to try this. No thanks. I think I'm good. You get poisoned by a tree frog?
Bro, do you know how much trouble I'd get if you died there?
I would never let that happen. I would never die.
Well, once you're poisoned, it's kind of not in your hands.
It's not really your decision.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. All right, you wanted me to read some donuts?
Well, let me
before we
ask
go,
you
or
this. How
gotta
long
go?
have we been going?
2 hours and 26 minutes.
3 hours.
Oh, I'm sorry, 3 hours and 26 minutes.
Wait, for real?
Yep.
We already did 3
and a half hours.
We went through Twilight.
Yeah, time flies when you're.
I did enjoy the combo.
People, I loved it. People loved it.
It's Twilight.
It was perfect.
We're so back.
We are so back.
I'm so mad. They used to have this feature on Twitch where you could watch movies if they were on Prime, and I used to watch all the Twilight ones on stream, and they removed that feature. It was tragic.
Twitch I'm telling you, Twitch is just a total shithole, dude.
Yeah. Yep.
What a nightmare of an organization. Literally run by a Nazi. I mean, not literally.
Not literally.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he hates Jewish people. That's my opinion.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
That's how it feels.
That's how it feels to me.
Okay, that's fair. You're valid.
What's his name?
Dan Clancy.
Adolf?
Heinrich Himmler? What
Yeah,
did you say?
exactly. Well, I mean,
I
dude,
didn't say Heinrich Himmler.
There
I
is
said
an
Dan
optic
Clancy.
concern. Let's say if you're
Yeah, for sure.
unbanning Sneako and Fresh and Fit and showing terrorist propaganda all in like the span of like the same week, I mean, that's optically pretty bad, regardless of if he's actually a Nazi.
I can't necessarily disagree with that statement. That is not a great look.
Yeah, seems like he doesn't mind
Heil Hitler.
Anti-Semitic speech.
But you know Twitch, like it seems that he doesn't really mind it.
Yeah, it seems like someone who unbans someone that's a Nazi doesn't mind a Nazi speak.
He wasn't super offended by what they said.
Yeah, it's like
Because
just
Twitch-
additive
Well,
logic.
they always use the excuse that it didn't happen on that platform. All of these platforms, they kind of just like pretend to have tunnel vision. Because Sneako didn't say all the Nazi shit on Twitch.
Look, dude.
You know what I mean?
Twitch
So
is-
that's their perspective, is like they didn't break any of our rules.
Twitch, as a business, we know is complete all about favoritism. If they were disgusted by what they said, they would keep them off forever.
Yeah,
no question about it. They've done it to so many other people.
Multiple times.
I'm with you.
I mean, definitely doesn't justify it, but I think it's a money thing. I just think that
Sneako and Fresh and Fit ain't making them money.
just in general, they're trying
If
to keep as
anything,
much
it's a
people.
liability.
Those guys are nobodies.
Yeah, it sounds like a
It's a
liability.
liability to have sponsors.
I mean,
Pull out.
yeah, they're losing people on with Kick and YouTube, so I don't know.
But do you think those guys are nobodies, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean,
Fresh
poll?
consistently has like a big audience.
Like
do
I
they
wonder how
not?
many people watch them when they're on. Well, anyway, if it is about the money, it's
It
still
doesn't
like.
seem like a money-driven situation. to
What
me.
clan is he in? Tom Clancy. What clan is that?
All right.
Nobody wants that weirdo in their clan.
Really? A round of
Maybe one
for that
clan. One of them.
It was okay.
Whatever.
It was okay. I'm not standing up though.
Perception for love.
Yeah, I'm not standing up though.
All right,
for
so
me?
I guess
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, go ahead. Let's do the
Deserve that one, look.
the
I was just repeating people in the shower saying it.
Oh, what? Wow. Okay.
All right,
What's
let's
the
see.
battery at on this thing, Lena?
She's gone.
I thought I saw her.
She's gone.
Tom. Okay, so I may have fucked up because Tom texted me and said, "So do you want to work with them or not?"
I literally.
Duh.
Here's the thing, though. I'm not gonna lie, dude. You know that
I mean, that's true.
I keeps it real. If there's a product on my desk and I love it, I'm like, let's work with them.
I think you just.
I don't think it's bad. I think it has some kinks to work out.
I think you're just way too particular, and it wasn't really configured correctly to start, and you
It's hot
immediately
now.
dismissed it. Yeah, exactly.
But I'm really curious about how much batteries are left. That because if it's almost out, then what are we doing here?
Well, again, I believe you are supposed. The idea is that coaster sits on your desk with you, and when you are not drinking, you set it down on the coaster, so it's constantly recharging.
That might be.
Okay, but that's
the idea.
That's the old technology, and that's obvious. I thought this was the new age shit. Where
It
you
is-
can
well,
take your
it
mug and
is.
do whatever you want.
It allows
I
you
guess it's both.
to continue on and walk
Yeah.
around with it for a bit, but I
But-
think conceptually you're still supposed to have the coaster there.
I think
then it's just like that technology's been around forever.
I think you guys are going the wrong way. You guys need to go back. Just having a thermos. You know, when you get
Yeah,
some hot
thermos is-
chocolate
That
with
shit
you
lasts
just cold,
forever.
that shit is burning hot when you drink it 4 hours later.
That's why I carry
You're right.
this everywhere.
There you
'cause
go.
My water
It's
is always
very
cold.
true.
Get a proper thermos.
Can't even top thermal technology.
No.
No.
All right, let's read a donation for Christ's sake.
Okay. Let's see. This is a $20 donation. This is, guys, if you have a pet at home, put on the Twitch 24/7 stream for them. Hey, we're not promoting Twitch anymore over here, okay?
Well,
but-
hold on. Yeah, guys, 24-hour stream on Twitch. Drop your Twitch primes while they're still around because they're going under.
Right.
It's not going to make it.
Wait, actually, that's a good point. We have a 24-hour Twitch stream. Should we shut that down in protest?
Yeah.
Seems
no.
only right.
Yep.
Absolutely not.
That makes sense.
Wow, really?
Yeah, absolutely
Well-
not.
Huh.
I'm there. There's no reason for me to shut it down.
Hot, dude.
I'm shutting it down.
I want to shut down the whole site. That's how I'm going to shut me down.
I see. That'll be your way of.
Yeah. In the
shutting
meantime,
yourself
I'll take
down.
their money. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah, I got you.
Damn.
Anyways, I put it on every time I leave my place, the pet streams. I put it on for my cat, which my cat does not have an eye, so it's nice for them to listen to something. That's very cute. And yeah, cats love a little stimulation while their owners are gone. Lunani Who said Jojo Siwa going through Illuminati humiliation ritual. Thoughts?
I saw.
Wait, what?
I think they're talking about when she was accepting an award. She played into that joke where it's like, I have to thank Beyonce to stay safe, and she literally was like, I'm keeping the dance community safe. Thank you, Beyonce.
Let me demystify this for you. Imagine the Illuminati.
Okay.
This elite shadow organization with unlimited power and influence. Jojo Siwa is not part of that group. And then
Period.
imagine them recruiting Jojo Siwa.
Period. You're so right.
It's done.
Thank you. Next.
Thank you. Next. Let's see. There's a $50 donation from Chief ETH saying screw the Yankees and the Dodgers, small market teams all the way. Well, they're not playing right now, are they?
Yeah, suck a dick.
Their season's over.
I need more of that, Zach.
Chrissy, we read this, but I'll read it again just because a $100 donation. This peace and love anniversary on Sunday. We really appreciate you reminding us of that. Peace and love to all of you this Sunday. Let's see. Paige says, my husband Matt is a huge fan, and his birthday is this weekend. We'd love for him to be surprised by you guys wishing him a happy 27. Thank you so much.
What's his name?
Paige. Matt.
27.
His name's Matt?
Matt, yes.
Why'd you say Hage?
Paige is who donated. Matt is the husband.
Matt, my boy. Happy birthday, man.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Matt.
Birthday.
This is an interesting one for all of you Attack on Titan watchers. Isabel dropped this. Attack on Titan Universe, Founder Titan Hila, Beast Dan, Colossal Ian. That makes sense for some reason. Attack Titan is Ethan. Female Titan
I'm the Attack
Olivia.
Titan? That's fire.
That's what they gave you. Car Titan AB.
Fuck you.
I thought they would put me there, AB. I thought I was gonna get.
I thought I was gonna be attacked.
I was gonna be one of those
funny.
goofy ass looking Titans.
The car's the goofiest. Wait, for probably the large chunk of our audience that doesn't know what the Car Titan looks like.
It's the dumb.
It's the dumbest
It's
one.
the only. Yeah.
That Titan sucks. Let's be real. Like what?
It's
the
so
hell?
dumb.
She makes it work though.
Yeah, she does.
It's
She
the
does.
bitch Titan.
It's just a Titan that crawls around and has a fucking carrier on their back.
And a duck bill for some reason.
Its power is endurance.
Cool.
Well, it keeps getting its ass beat, so not that enduring.
No, she's good.
Her power's endurance for real? Because the armored Titan is like way stronger than her in terms of endurance and. Like,
No, in terms of like she can stay in the form for a long time and she can consistently transform.
Okay.
Where the armor has more like shield.
Okay, good for her.
I'd say consistency is one of my superpowers.
The character, she's great.
It's true. I mean, the
Peak.
makeup on
Thank
point
you.
every day.
Oh, don't even.
It's true. Consistency.
Thank you.
All right, then
Going for
to
it.
round it out, we have Zach as the armored, Love as the jaw, Lena as the hammer, and Nate and Tom are Ackermans in this person's fanfic.
Okay,
So thank you, Isabel.
I've never heard a more wrong.
Wait, I'm
With
sorry.
these
I'm
laws.
sorry. What is this for?
Attack on Titan.
It's they're assigning us all characters in an anime.
Yeah.
Your Titan's cool though.
Yeah, your
Zach.
Titan's cool.
Yeah, they give you a cool one. Probably one of the coolest.
I'm happy with mine.
Which
Oh
one?
right, you watched it. I forgot, Ian.
The coolest
The
Titan.
Colossal
is,
makes sense for Ian.
for sure. The armored Titan
you
is
so
fucking
much.
awesome.
Yeah.
The nuclear one is like mega OP. Like
The
what's
That's
the deal with that
Colossal.
one?
The armored
Colossal,
times
yeah.
become. Well, I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, the colossal Titan is like ridiculous. You just explode.
Right.
The N-word.
The attack Titan
nuclear
at
word.
the end of the day seemed like it was kind of not the best one.
Yeah, his
Kinda-
powers
he's
just
getting his ass
I
beat.
can't talk. I respect the show too much. I can't talk about it without spoiling.
Okay.
Spoiling. It's an old ass show. People know.
No,
what
it's
happened.
not that old.
No,
I think it ended last
I have
year.
no greater respect for
Oh,
a
the
piece of
attack
art
Titan
than
can
Attack on
absorb
Titan.
other Titan powers, right? So I guess it depends.
Oh,
It's more complicated than that,
No.
Ethan, but we can't spoil anything. So let's.
That's the founding Titan.
Ah!
Wait, the founding Titan is the same as the
I
attack.
will get up and press the button on Dan's desk.
The founding Titan is
Fucking
the same
everything
as the
off,
Titan,
dude.
right? Maybe?
Bro, dude, bro. Dude,
Princess Diva.
My God, you guys.
bro. You're making a huge mistake. Don't talk to me. Just said I'm having the worst month of my life.
I'm sorry.
I'm struggling mentally, financially, and just in every way a human being can. But I'm a gigantic fan and would appreciate a birthday shout out. Turning 24 tomorrow. Yay.
Damn, man.
Keep that chin up. 24
Yeah.
is when life begins. Everything before
Even
this has
after
just
that,
been.
honestly.
Oh, even way later than that.
Sure, yeah.
Whatever shitty stuff you're going on in 10 years, you'll be so over it.
Yeah.
It's true.
Happy birthday.
It's true. Unless it's true. Well, it could be something lifelong.
You think he's like.
I have no idea.
He's like in a wheelchair. Like he got.
They did not say what happened.
Dan is imagining some grisly fucking.
I'm
accident
imagining
where
a
you
scenario where
lost
it
your
could
leg.
be, and where in that case these words would be falling short
Like
of
what?
the kind
If
of
he's
comfort
got,
that
like,
they need.
a
So I'm just
terminal disease.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if they're yes, they're
Because I
they've
just
been
don't see it. I don't see
in
it.
a car accident, and their
I
life
don't
will
think
never
so.
be the same again.
You said
I just don't see a need to take back our inspirational statement.
You said falling short, like he's a dwarf or something like that.
I didn't
Like,
say that in that sense
That's
at
fucked
all.
up,
No,
dude.
no.
Well, you don't become a dwarf. I don't know.
Yeah,
how it
no,
works.
that is not something that.
I don't know what Dan was implying.
Yeah, this was Dan's word.
That would, yeah, it wouldn't work that way. You're right. Anyways,
A little person, obviously. We mean.
Yeah.
Excuse me, little person.
Yeah.
Well, I think dwarf is still fine, but just being clear.
Cotton from King of the Hill became a little person.
Say what? Little. Say what?
Cotton from King of the Hill became a little person.
Hank's
so
dad?
you could.
Is that-
become a
Oh,
little-
because he lost his knees. Right?
Yeah, he lost his
Cotton.
shins.
His shins. That's right. Right. Okay. Yeah, it could have been some sort of King of the Hill type situation.
Yeah, that's a good point. There's an exception to every rule.
Yeah. I want to leave everybody with one last thing today before we sign off. Is I was getting a lot of requests for this. the traffic here in Forks, Washington.
Whoa, what are you doing? Whoa, what are you doing?
It's not like an official.
What are you
It's
doing,
not.
Dan?
You didn't even. I appreciate that you putting up the green screen.
Zach, I've been telling you, bro.
It's not official.
You've been giving him so much control. You don't know what you've gotten yourself into, Zach. And now guess what? You're nothing. You have no power.
This is
you have no
mutiny.
leverage. And Dan is taking over. And guess what? You did this.
This is fucking mutiny, Dan.
This is not an official traffic update. This is
What is it? Chop liver?
It's a
either
direct.
an update or not an update.
It's a
Dan.
direct request from a donator.
Sounds like a fucking propaganda lie.
Listen, this just speaks for itself. If you could just Nathan, if you could please put it on the screen.
I'm with Zach. Zach
Don't
has
do
to
it,
set me
Nate.
up.
Well, it's a good thing that I am also in control of the switch. I
Good.
can just do it myself. So
You did
let's
this,
see.
Zach.
Dan's
Just
computer.
remember that.
He's spamming the button so that it'll switch away immediately. No,
This
Nate.
is some fucking
Nate?
mutiny, dude.
Nate, stop. Nate,
You're gonna give someone a
you're
seizure.
gonna break it, dude. Stop it.
I can't see what's happening.
Can you call this like a
We're rapidly switching.
Wait, hold on. Could you call this like a Google Maps report rather than a traffic report?
Yes,
So
exactly.
For the sake of fucking
I didn't.
my insanity.
Yes, I'll call it whatever you
No,
want. As
Zach,
long as you don't get
can fool
upset.
yourself all you want, but you know what happened here today, and you know it's your fault. And you know what? Try to pass off the blame. Try to deflect. You can't sugarcoat what happened here today.
Dan, I believed in you, dude.
Oh.
Go ahead, Dan.
I didn't mean to disappoint you, Zach.
Go
I'm
ahead,
sorry.
Dan.
You're like Palpatine,
I've
taking
already-
over the Senate.
No.
Go
I'm nothing
ahead,
like
Dan.
Palpatine.
Do your weather.
It's over. It's over. I'm closing the Google Maps.
You know
Wait,
what,
you didn't even
Zach?
give us the weather.
Zach, you give Dan a finger and he takes the whole hand.
So true. That's so true about Dan. Ugh. All right.
Hey, folks. Glad to have you here with us today. Here is your KETH 101 traffic report, brought to you by me, Dan.
Who's me? That you know what I mean?
Dan. I said
yeah. Okay. Well,
Dan.
you almost just were me.
No. Let's take a look at Forks, Washington today. As you can see, the 101 freeway that passes straight through the middle of town, it's getting a little bit of a slowdown there, right past Calawa Way.
I think that's just a
But
red
it clears
light.
right up as you pass the D&K barbecue restaurant, which, by the way, 4.5 stars, one of the better barbecue restaurants in Forks, Washington. So shout out to our friends over at D&K. Everything else is looking pretty clear. So Ethan, I'm going to send it back to you.
Yo, it's producer Dan. You're listening to KETH.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's how it's done.
That's
a
how it's
proper
done.
Traffic report.
Thank you.
Zach, you're too forgiving, and you're just gonna get swacked on again.
Probably, but one can hope.
It was a one-off. I won't let that happen again.
It's gonna happen again and again.
It won't.
Again.
Don't listen to Ethan. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Well, do you
Zach,
wanna-
I love
When
you.
have
I would
I
never
ever
betray your
betrayed
trust,
you?
Zach. I would never betray your trust intentionally,
just
and
did.
I apologize.
Oh.
Thank you, Olivia.
Oh, I love you. I'll never do it again.
Yeah.
I've heard that.
He's convinced.
That's my dog. You have never heard that from me.
He's pretty convincing.
All right, we got to take off.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
4:30.
Let's
That
go.
was a great show. I had a lot of fun, and I'm so glad we're doing Twilight. I think we'll watch I'm gonna try to get around to watching the second one on Sunday evening.
Okay, I'll watch
perfect.
it too then.
Are you able to come in on Monday?
Moi?
Moi?
Way.
What am I doing Monday?
If you can. You
Could
could
may-
also,
if she can't, maybe she could just call in for
Yeah, you
that
could call in.
section.
I think I
if she's got
probably
thoughts.
can. I probably can.
Great. So we'll try to get it done. It's a new age. It's a Twilight age. The age of the moon or whatever. It's on,
New moon.
It's a new moon.
It's a new moon.
The H3 show.
It's a wolf thing.
It's a new moon.
Have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you to all of our members. Thank you to everybody downright for watching and enjoying. Hope you guys had fun and have a good weekend. And we'll see you on Monday. Ta-ta.
Have a good weekend.